You.
Only took 4 times that time. Make a
Is it still crackling?
Huh?
Is it still crackling?
Yeah.
Um. Is that better? I just adjusted the mic to auto.
Still a little bit when you said auto.
I hope it's better than before. So.
It sounds like it.
Okay.
I don't know what causes it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, that guy hasn't come out of that bedroom except twice to yell. And he said something condescending under his breath, like he always does, walking away. And I said, "You need to turn around and talk to me and say it to me if it's about me." I am fucking so scared. If I ever become who I was, holy fuck.
I understand that. You guys would
Glad.
have not liked me if you would have known me in my younger days.
You were young at one time?
when I had the security company, I mean, we had free reign. The police turned a blind eye to everything we did because we were dealing with the gang members all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And we did what we had to do.
Oh. All right.
What up, sunshine?
We're live, so be careful.
Got there. Paul, was that what the house looked like when he offered it to you? Or was that after the
Yes.
after?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was after
No, nothing was done to us. Hi, Sakuna, Stephen. You have a question? Throw it away. Or throw it out there.
Why did they cut the bush down in front of the house with that little tree?
Just to clean it up.
The Dandy House, yes.
You have a question, Stephen? Ask away.
Ask 2 questions. For once, my shirt's right.
Sakuna, I hope I'm saying your name right. Sakuna, yes, they have.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah, months ago.
How much does...
Mini view, what's this?
How much does haunted stuff happen?
Oh my God.
If you're going to ask me, I'm going to say 90% of the time there's nothing happening. It's there's about 2% that you can't be in this house. Jesus God. 6 of what?
Where's Sophia hiding?
I don't know. Don't have a clue.
God, I was sleeping like a log. Busted my butt today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and the next day.
Oh, is it?
I thought I watched the video. My memory goes foggy after a while. Which video?
Sam and Colby, probably.
Yeah, they were there. Everybody's been there.
We've been there.
The biggest place in town.
What do you mean has Sam and Colby been there? I can't believe you just asked that.
How old is the house?
It was built in 1853.
53.
Here, you want to know if Sam and Colby were there? I'll let you know right now. I think. No, I won't.
You guys got some reading to do.
That looks like a psychedelic trip there.
It is. On some kind of crack or something.
In heaven?
How old is the house? Back when they had square nails.
What does that make it? 172, Paul?
Yeah. Hi, Colette.
I don't have my calculator up.
I can't believe that I'm doing this texting shit right now.
Hi, Colette.
Hello, Colette. Yeah, I want to tell you guys something cool.
I'm down.
So I'm going to show you. So I hope you guys can see it without the glare.
Oh
Dang
my God.
So
Is that the picture that was drawn of you when you were on the Titanic?
yes, paint me like your French woman.
Yes.
One of your French girls. No, years ago, I had done a collaboration with an artist. It took him about 8 years to like actually come together with this project. So he had given me a copy of my portrait, and I went to the opening of the one show, and it's the coolest freaking concept. It's about how you're being spied on all the time, and he had hidden cameras in the portraits. And like, so when you looked at the monitors, you could see yourself, and then you could see the other installation that was in Buffalo. It was like the coolest experience, and I just watched it because I was so excited and so proud to be part of it. It was pretty cool.
What was the last experience you had?
Oh, you do remember watching it then? Okay.
God.
The last experience we had. Oh, for Christ's sake. I saw a doctor standing on a stairway at Wildwood. You got to change that behind the scenes, that one thing you just uploaded. I'm not going to another YouTube channel to look again.
Okay.
You had
I thought I did fix it.
the real Dandy House behind the scenes, Haunted Hinsdale, and then it's all about Wildwood.
Oh my God.
It's no big deal. It takes 10 seconds to change the title.
Yeah. I got to find it. Good grief. I thought I just fixed that from yesterday. Mm-hmm. What is this crap?
Colette, sorry I didn't answer you. I have been nonstop busy with every minute of my day the last 5 days.
And I was up at 4 this morning going to work.
Good Lord. Yeah, you were.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they were in a boat talking to a lady they found near the lake.
They found you in the lake? Clara's? No, that's not it. Oh my God, just open the darn thing.
It was the last one you did, I think. Why is my caps on?
All right, where is it? I'm going to take care. Oh, owner response. I wasn't drunk. What? Who are we talking about? That is the trick question for today. Who are we talking about? I wasn't drunk.
How many people have died on the property? To my knowledge, nobody. I don't know of any documented anything about anyone dying there, ever. Why is it when I type in Link Dandy Paranormal, it doesn't just give me a
I don't know.
icon for your channel? It just shows me all the.
All right. Horrifying Wildwood.
Holy Christ almighty, this is ridiculous. YouTube, you're really screwed up lately.
The Real Dandy House.
I'll go to your channel.
Oh no. Is it a number like 567?
Well, for me it says it's you with that 16-year-old face with a black beard. It's a minute. Whoops, let me see. The title, the actual, Jesus Christ. The actual title on your thumbnail says Horrified Bedtime Wildwood, but then it says The Real Dandy House behind the scenes in Haunted Hinsdale. You got to change those titles down below. That's what's pulling people away. I'm telling you. Believe me, please. Bert told you the same thing.
Yeah, they look like they're all messed up.
No, it's just wait. Yeah, you do have. Yeah, because you got Horrified Bedtime 6, Horrified Bedtime 7. I think you'll like numbers. I've come to the conclusion you like numbers. Clara 1, Clara 2, Clara 99, Clara 3,217.
Let's see. Real Dandy House. Okay. Wildwood.
The amount of tours you've done, how many people have ran out or passed out. I've seen, I couldn't tell you the number. I've seen many people get physically ill, very dizzy, disoriented, leave the house, including myself, a number of times.
I know the first night we slept there, I think it was like 4:00 in the morning.
Oh,
I'm laying there and I got woke up by, hey, and I swear it was Link, so I opened my eyes because I'm thinking something's going on. Nobody's standing there, and I can hear Link snoring in the other room. So I think that was probably the thing that's unexplainable that happened this trip.
Where was I at?
You were sleeping in Clara's room.
You were in Clara's bed.
You were asleep. Yeah, you were asleep, and I hear, hey. I open my eyes, and I can hear, nobody moved, nobody was awake. And it sounded just like Link.
Wow. That was one scary trip. They were all scary.
But I haven't had a chance to go over all the rest, but I'm still like so fascinated by the EVP when we were doing the seance.
Yeah, I haven't gone. All I've gone over is what I put out so far, and that ain't much.
It was so weird because, we all three of us audibly heard what sounded like a bang, but at the same time, when we were after the chair.
Hi, Diane.
Which place?
Wildwood. I'm sorry. And I tried to play it for you, and then we audibly heard a bang, but my voice recorder caught something saying "idiot."
It's a question for you, Kim.
Do you think? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it likes to mimic those kind of things.
Anything like that's possible. I've never seen it happen up there, but it's possible. And is there any room? What do you guys? Is there any room that you feel safer in the house?
No.
I don't feel anything in Mike's room. I never have, ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. In the 70s or even now, I don't ever feel anything in Mike's room.
Beth's room is the one that is uneasy for me.
Beth's room?
Beth?
Yeah, right off the living room, yeah.
There's no bed in there.
I know, but it's still the room.
Uneasy.
I wanted to sleep in Beth's room, but there's no bed, so I'm not going to sleep on the floor. I just, No, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad in Mike's room, but I got sure to get scratched and everything else. Burn mark on my lip. I don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad in. All right, I'll give you a synopsis of 8 million years of being there. For me, Mike's room is dead. Totally.
Well, I had a full-blown conversation in there, so
yeah, that's true.
I suppose
I'm saying for me,
right.
Mike's room is dead.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
dead.
Right. Well, I suppose that conversation could have happened no matter where I was at in the house, right?
It probably would with you.
Yeah.
It was kind of after you somehow.
That's true. Paul, good news.
Stephen, the whole house has been that way at times. I would go up there 8 years ago, 9 years ago, 17 years ago, whatever the fuck it was. And I'd go to unlock the door and leave. Actually, I remember one time when I went up to the house. It was late, and I got to the hanging tree, and I stopped, just stopped, and it was like everything in the world was from wherever was telling me, "Don't go any further." And I thought, this is nuts. Come on. So I put it in gear and I sat there and drive and I didn't step on the gas. After a minute, I put it in reverse, backed up around and left. I sat there for probably 20 minutes, 15 minutes at least. I couldn't go. There was a time when we all got out of the car, happy, the four of us, me and Tina, Angel, and Nick. There was no door to be unlocked because they had kicked it in. I put one step on the porch and said, "We got to go. It's not good to be here tonight." And they trusted me usually. Other time, even Tina was chicken shit. Most of the time in the beginning, she didn't trust me a couple of times. She said, "Oh, I want to go anyhow."
I don't know about you guys, but when the three of us went and sat up by the tree that night, did you all feel like we were being watched?
Yeah.
I sure did. Yeah, I
You
felt like
know,
we were.
Yeah.
Crash?
I think I said that too.
The big crash when we were sitting up there. That night?
Yeah, that night.
No, I didn't feel nothing, but then I'm stupid. I don't have what you guys got, so. But I know when the big shot's around. I'll tell you that.
I don't have what you guys do, but I know when the big shots are out. That is so contradictory.
No, I just know when the big shot's there. I don't know when these other little minions are there that want us gone.
Well, you may go sometimes. Sometimes you don't. Because I think there was a time when I knew you were very antsy. I didn't feel nothing. And there were a couple of times when I think I knew that he was afoot somewhere. And you didn't say anything. So, I mean, it's all going to be different.
Yeah.
When you had a full on convention? Is there a time when you had a full on what?
Conversation.
A full on? No, I don't believe anybody can have a full on conversation.
Only when it's unbeknownst to you till after you hear it back.
That's what I mean. I think they can talk to us and we can talk to them. But as far as you having two sentences and then you hear two sentences back, I don't buy it. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit how psychic you are. I don't buy it. I just don't buy it. That's my opinion. Doesn't go any further than my own opinion.
There a room that was so negative.
Like Marianne Winkowski, who has fucking 2-hour conversations. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I think that would make me insane.
They might not know who she is.
I think it would make someone insane. And she's so down to earth, it's pathetic. But then you never know. She might have chickens that she swings over her head and shit when nobody's looking.
Oh, by the way, congratulations, Colette.
Where's that?
She hasn't had a cigarette in 8 days.
Who is it?
Colette McCardle.
Isn't that wonderful?
How'd you do it?
Kill everybody she knows. Who was the original owner of the house when it was built? Paul knows.
I don't know who built the house. Why?
Well, we think we know.
Oh, I said Wildwood? Question.
No.
I wasn't reading. The Everett brothers, two brothers.
The Dandy
Charles and what the heck was his brother's name? Now I forgot that because everybody's
some Everett guy.
They sold it to a Burton. And Burton sold it to Michael McMahon. And the McMahon family owned it from 1861 almost until 1860 or 1962.
Everett Brothers. Everette.
No, Everet.
ET Bros equals Dandy House.
Chillingham Castle. I think it's Everet.
Sounds good. Close enough. All the Wildwood videos are now fixed with the Wildwood Sanitarium.
I'll tell you what, after listening back to the SDs that we did up in Tommy's room.
Oh God.
Holy, some of that stuff was very foreshadowing, wasn't it?
Yep.
They got two T's when I looked up the first site I came to. It says Everett.
Yeah.
I do believe it was ET.
On those plats, yeah. Yeah, I use numbers when it's a 7 or 9 hour video, and I bust it up. And I bust it up into smaller increments. So,
hey, Pumpkin.
No, I wasn't shocked at anything Kim or Nikki said. I knew she was going to have trouble when she sat at the kitchen table.
Saw smoke.
And I warned her immediately that she was going to be the...
Paul, not to interrupt you, but you're going to want to hear this whenever I can find it. It's in 5 or 6 or 7 of Wildwood Sanitarium. There's talking very, very loud at night. We're all sleeping. I say it's not my voice. I don't think it's you, but it's a male. And when I find it, you're going to crap your pants.
Well, when you find it, let me know and I'll listen, because you do have full-blown conversations when you're sleeping.
This was a full-blown conversation, and didn't you hear it? Didn't you hear it, Kim?
You played it?
Yeah. I don't know if you heard it.
I don't know. No, we heard the laughing that mocked us when we were doing the sleeping bag.
Okay, what did you come to a conclusion on that one? Was it me? Was it?
No, it was in the other direction.
It was definitely behind you and Link.
Oh,
yeah.
Because I thought it could have been that doll making that noise again. Because you were.
Oh God, no, it wasn't that doll. Once the doll starts, it goes for 35 to 40 seconds.
Oh,
that came back. That was back in the area of the seance room.
Yeah, it was behind you guys. I know that. You can tell from what direction.
You ever had a priest in the house?
Yeah, he did an exorcism there in 1974, and a couple blessings before that.
Damn, I should have sent you the picture of the scratch on my face.
Oh, what did I say in that Estes that had to do with you after the fact? I said he's going to come get you or something.
He's going to touch you.
No, okay.
Was it something like that? Anyway, you foreshadowed that. Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was a little more aggressive, but okay, maybe.
Yeah, it was. It was
or something, and then you got gotten later on that night.
Yeah, woke up with a M scratched in the side of my face.
Great big red spot.
This is here's the weirdest thing. You tell me what happened here. The exorcism didn't do anything to the house. Well, it did during the exorcism, but then the house just got stronger and they left after 3 months.
Yeah.
I didn't take any pictures inside. Tina showed me all the pictures. She went up there. They took the school up and they went to the house. She got a couple of strange pictures. I don't know. I can't really. They're clear. If somebody shows me a blurry picture immediately, I don't even want to look at it.
Right.
I won't even judge it or anything. If it's blurry, throw it away, because it's going to be pareidolia or your imagination. But she has some great pictures, and She's flipping. She was here for Halloween. We stayed here while they went and did their collecting. She's going through the pictures on her phone. And I'm looking at them. And right away, she clicks. You know, I said, okay, where's this at? Okay, that's the room. Wait a minute, I'm confused. I got confused looking at the pictures. But as she's scrolling through them, she stops at each one. And bam, all I could see was the doctor's face. I said, oh, shit, that's the stairwell right there. That's where he was. Ah,
Oh, they went to Wildwood?
yeah. They took the school. They took about 20 kids there or something.
I'm telling you, Wildwood is no joke.
Huh. Yeah, we heard chairs being dragged across the floor, and it goes on and on.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, and I mean, I'll always say this anyhow. We weren't there for anywhere near the time you need to be. You've got to have at least a week in any place.
Yeah.
Because you've got to be able to read the house, hear the house, know the typical noises 150-year-old home does. But the two bad crashes, they could have been outside. The squeaking chair, that was in that room.
Yep.
And the doctor on the stairs wasn't my imagination.
Me getting chased down the stairs with that second set of footsteps was not my imagination.
You can hear it. Yeah, you can hear it on my recorder.
Yep, me. Yep. I was just like, don't fuck with me on the stairs, god damn it. There's a whole fucking house. Not while I'm on the stairs.
Yeah.
Steven, I don't know. Do I think Nikki was faking her reaction at all, or
she didn't seem to be?
I don't know. There was, how many of us were upstairs? 5, counting myself. We were all in Mary's room. She's looking out into the master bedroom, seeing smoke. Nobody else saw it. So maybe she's picking up something that we can't see. I guess that's allowable in paranormal.
Well, just like the EVP. I mean, after the chair moved and we hear that, that bang noise, the same time it was the bang, I got the voice on my recorder saying idiot.
Okay, what is that?
I wish you can't see my mouse, can you?
All I see is a very, very pixelated, blurry picture.
Yeah, I know. I got to fix it. Here's the eye. This is what you don't like, these pictures. Here's an eye. Here's the mouth. Here's a nose.
Yeah, you can make it out to be that.
And the head. The eye's right there. Here's the head, the nose, and open mouth.
Where is this and what is this?
Right after the Estes in Tommy's room that we were just talking about. I got to lighten it up so you can see this horrible looking face that was looking down at us while we were doing the Estes. I just caught it the other day. I have it time-stamped on the video. This one I got time-stamped. I didn't time-stamp this horrible voice of somebody talking. It didn't sound like me. Here's the mouth, nose, eyes, forehead. So, okay.
You know what I see? Now, just to tell you how everybody sees things differently. I can't use my. Yes, I can. I can use my. Can you see my mouse?
Not on my thing.
Wait a minute, how would I get my mouse on the screen? Oh shit! How would I do this?
I wish I could make this bigger, but I can't.
See, and I see it different than.
What I see is a blurry, old, dirty cowboy boot.
Okay.
And I see it different than I see 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth looking forward.
I can see that too.
Here's 2 eyes, 1 eye, 2 eye, and here's the snout.
Oh my god!
So
those 2 eyes that you're seeing don't look like eyes at all to me. and I'm going from angle to angle because if you move your head on a large screen,
Mhm.
now I see when I go all the way over to the right, that big thing, that big darker area, and come down right there. That's an eyeball. Then come down all the way down to this next star. There's a bill on a duck. I see a fucking duck. A duck shot in the dark. It looks more like a duck to me than anything at this angle over here.
This to me looks like a chin. This is the mouth, beak,
I don't
eyes.
see any of that.
Anyway.
Bert.
Hey,
What do you
Bert.
see in the picture, Bert.
Hey, Bert. Hey, Brian.
Don't point anything else out. Hi, Brian. Don't point anything else out. Don't be showing people what you're seeing. Let them see what they're seeing.
Oh.
Because everybody's going to have a different picture in their head.
Kind of think I would have threw something in that face, to be honest.
I don't see any face there at all. Not, no matter how I look at it. Even after you point it out to me. They don't look like eyes. Not the eyes that I've seen on everybody's face.
That's a side view, the right side of the face. It's not a front.
No, I got you, but I don't see nothing. I see a duck.
That's all right. Hey, Bert. Nikki's reaction. It can be a combination of panic attack and haunting.
Or imagination.
Yeah, when you have a panic attack, anything can happen. Nothing makes sense to you the way it should. So
you got? Is that it's a separate picture link?
Yeah.
Can you message it to me?
Mm-hmm.
Please. I'm going to do something with it right now. As long as I've got my computer open, I'm going to open that.
I gotta find us. Can I close this big screen here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to get rid of it.
Just hit stop sharing. There you go.
There, now it went away. Where did the thing go? Oh man.
Where's my program? Yeah, it's so blurry.
Yeah.
That's so blurry. There's no way. I won't even bother. I'll do some backlighting on it and see what happens.
I wouldn't mind some.
Now it really looks like a duck to me when it's on my own screen and big.
Yeah.
Looks like a deteriorating duck, or it might even be a bloody shin bone, a shin to a person, and you can't see their. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, it could be pareidolia, but it sure was interesting. I don't find shit like that very often. Haunted duck. Quack, quack, quack. Hey, Brian. No, I think to me, it looks like prehistoric. I don't know what, but okay.
Where is my program?
I want to find that smoke machine and run it behind me. Paul. Okay. Did you see my hat that says no apologies?
I don't think so.
Did you see my belt that you guys were playing with in the kitchen?
No, you were playing with it. I asked you.
No, Kim was playing with it, and then you had it in your hand.
Okay, your belt.
Okay. Did you see my teeth?
Your what?
My teeth. My little blue container with my teeth in it. If you opened it up, you'd see teeth in there.
I don't think so.
Veneers. And did you see my little case for my FLIR night vision camera? 4 things I can't find.
Oh my God. Well, don't be upset yet. There were other things you couldn't find before, and 3 months later you found them.
True.
And we really scoured the house.
Yeah, I thought we did.
Because I know I went through 3 times, and twice I looked up under all the beds. Jesus Christ.
I lost my favorite hat. I lost the belt that I have to wear to work so I can get through the x-ray. Side profile. Yeah, side profile of some prehistoric monster looking down at us. Kim, what else? What else came about with that?
What? What?
The I told you you're gonna get something touched, whatever. What else was I pre?
I'm trying to remember.
There was a few.
There was a few things, yeah, on it that were after we listened back on, like, yep, that happened.
I can't wait to get Paul's bathtub up and running. I just haven't had time. I had to go to work today, and then I had to work on the house.
I want to see that before you.
Okay. Because I'm going to enlarge certain parts, you know.
I want you to maybe edit certain parts too.
Oh, you want me to use a blinder screen?
No, just let me look at it and I'll tell you what.
I might get at it this week.
That was. Hello, beautiful.
Hey, Lynette. Who's Lynette? I see a Lynette, but I don't see a Lynette.
Beautiful Colette, my friend.
Paul Ixie, Lynette.
Shamira?
No, is she calling me Lynette?
She's probably talking to a bubble on her phone that you can't see.
Well, no, Paul Ixie is you.
Lynette. Linkette. She meant to say Linkette.
And then lovely Kim. So I think she's calling me SOZ.
Yeah, she meant Linkette.
Okay.
Damn autocorrect.
Mm-hmm. Auto incorrect.
Shamira, I've heard the word, Bert.
Brian.
Oh my God.
Is that from Mako, Brian? Or flooded Spain? Spain's flooded, or was flooded. Now it's just a disaster.
Yeah, I saw that.
Of course. Hey, Colette, where's your buddy, Colette? Oh, she's here? AL done in my PJs.
AL done?
I looked it up, but I found it was an Indian god comprised of different animal parts. Comprised.
That's what I feel like I am sometimes, different animal parts.
So I saw you walk 90-some miles already?
Me?
Damn! You keep going, you're going to make it all the way to my house.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I think I'm at 100 now, over 100.
Oh.
Well, I could take a look. We haven't walked much this week, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I've been sick too. I know I got COVID. I'm not even going to check. I don't have a free tester. I'm not going to sit in line at Walgreens for half an hour and irritate everybody behind me.
You don't have to sit in line. Just order them. They're free.
I've done my PJs have been to Colette's flexing. What for? Are you making a calendar?
All right, you guys, somebody with a calculator. I don't want to do any more on my phone.
All right, I'll get up a calculator.
19.7.
19.7.
50.4.
Is this plus or times?
Plus.
50.4.
35.8.
Plus.
0.4.
106.3.
That's how many miles I walked since August 9th. This month, we've only got 0.4. We went out yesterday and didn't go out today.
I was listening. I had to do dishes. I was out of silverware.
Hey, Kelly.
Oh, my God.
Looks like, no doubt about that, September was a good month. I walked 50.4 miles in September, and only 35.8 in October.
You were busy.
Yeah, I was busy.
I should have made us walk down to Kelly's tree.
I don't know why. That's another thing we could have done, because that didn't take any time or planning or setting up or nothing. We never went down to the tree and just sat there.
I know. I don't know. We were doing stuff. I've had to learn to. Come on, early 10 p.m. 4 hours behind us. Your clocks go back tonight. They go back tonight.
Yeah, we get to lose an hour. Woohoo.
You don't lose anything.
You don't lose an hour. We gain an hour of sleep.
Oh, that's right. Spring ahead, fall behind. I'm
But if
backwards.
you're at the club,
all right, there's my superhuman trick for today.
You get an extra hour of dancing if you're at the club.
Yeah, but even so, even when you do set it back an hour or move it ahead, you're not losing or gaining anything.
I know. It's just psychological. I had no option, Kelly. Fall back onto your bed. Yes, I don't like being a full. Well, who does?
You don't like being an adult? Huh. Well, you've had to do that for many years already. What are you talking? You just catch it up to you?
I get up tomorrow. Yep.
No, I'll just stay up an extra hour anyhow. I didn't go to bed this morning until fucking 4 o'clock.
Oh my God.
It was 10 to 4 when I finally said, "What am I doing?"
Lord.
And then I got up at 8:30. And I laid back down for an hour at noon.
I got to wear my nurse's costume again last night.
What did you say?
I got to wear my nurse's costume again last night.
Oh my God. Where at?
My daughter's Halloween party.
Oh my God. I want to see pictures, or it never happened.
We didn't take pictures because they were already kicked in the ass by the time I got there. So, but my daughter was a female Sasquatch.
Oh,
so
Lord.
she was Squatch with a bikini. It was great.
Last Sunday in October. Wonder why they're at the different month.
There was supposed to be somebody at the house.
Nobody's down.
Thanks, Colette.
I don't think I have any visitors.
I tried to find something that was closest to the picture of Wildwood in 1906. So the owner actually liked my costume so much she wants to get one.
The owner?
Yeah, Lori. She saw my costume and said she was going to get one.
Oh. Really?
3 minutes. Why is that? And holy fuck.
Thank you, Colette and Colette.
Somebody's calling me. Yeah, they probably saw it on the live.
Yeah, they did.
When you were in the basement.
Yeah, almost killing myself because the dang thing's a foot longer than I am.
Not to mention the uneven floor to keep the water in by the tub. But they probably weren't looking at us because he didn't have a shirt on.
That had to be cold in that tub.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it must have been. I would think. Well, wait. He had something. He had something like he was sitting on something, or he had something on his back or something, so he didn't have to have that.
Yeah.
You know.
Look at that dump. Think about it.
Back then, I'm telling you, $3,000 with the 8 acres, 5. Okay.
Wait, what are we looking at?
The dump.
Oh,
Because it's going to need $50,000 worth of work.
Well, it never has gotten that much.
I don't know. Well, yeah.
Look at that. Windows are gone. And this was before. Cause see the chimney, how tall it was?
yeah.
Well, that was all down here when we went up and saved the house from being knocked down.
So when Clara lived there, did it have that brown trim around it too?
No.
Pure
Or was
white.
it all white? Pure white like it is now?
Yeah. I think the Misniks did this, the yellow and browns. Polyps and very large.
How the hell did my mute get my?
Yeah, Colette, I go in for one of those every 3 to 5 years.
If you had it your way, you'd go in every 6 months.
Well, the drugs are good.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but it's too much of a pain in life to take the pre-op stuff. I can't stand it. Rag and Bone Man. Busy doing Halloween makeup. What do you mean say no? Nobody liked my outfit when Paul was half naked in the tub.
You had a very excellent outfit.
I know that,
It was
but I
all
guess
fancy schmancy.
the words were really tiny and you couldn't read them. That's what cost money on the outfit. My brother is he kept always be put on a general. Yeah, I was put. They put me out when when I have mine done. You're like sleeping. He done Vivo a few years ago. Vivo. Is that pay app or is that a music thing?
Music.
What is the pay app that's Vivo or something?
I just know some of the videos you watch that's on it.
Lobotomies. Oh my God. Yeah, they keep taking polyps of mine too. My dad and his dad had it, so I have to go in all the time. Very convincing your outfit. Link it. You didn't even see me, Alan. You were looking at Paul. It could be cancer. They have taken a biopsy. Yeah.
No, we're gonna hope that it's not.
Right. We're gonna hope it's not. Especially if there's family history, you got to go in all the time.
Oh my God, how many more messages?
I think my dad had to have a section taken out like this because he won't go in for one, and his dad died of it. So, I go in every 3 years. I mean, for my situation, I'd have to be stupid not to.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing what I know, a lot of people don't know their family history. Speaking of pictures, I got to print those off for Clara because I don't think she's got a printer. We promised her on the porch.
Yep.
I'm the same because of my family history every 2 years. Oh, God. Yeah, I can't stand drinking that stuff. Oh, my God.
It's horrible. Goddamn gallon.
Yeah. And then they holler at you if you cheat and eat in the meantime.
Well, they supposedly have the first time I did it, I didn't do that. Like the colonoscopy I had would be what now? Jesus God Almighty, how many years ago? Holy cow, a lot. I didn't drink all that stuff. It was a couple of suppositories and something else, but I didn't drink a gallon of shit.
Right.
And that's another thing. When I got it, I can't remember what name it was, what the medicine was, but me and any kind of drugs, I won't even take aspirin if I don't have to, but I'll take acetaminophen for a headache or something. But I decided I'm going to look and see if there's any side effects to taking what I take for medication.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff is not good when you're on lisinopril.
Oh.
Holy cow. It'll drop your blood pressure like a rock.
Huh.
So I called the doctor and told him, I said, as a matter of fact, just cancel it. Cancel the whole damn thing. Then he sent me a bill for it. I said, you can cancel that too, because you already rescheduled me with less than a 6-hour notice. So don't try and charge me.
Wow.
Let's get on it with it here.
I get a kick out of how doctors do that. If they have an emergency and they have to cancel all their patients the same day, but they don't credit them or anything. But yet, if you don't cancel within 24 hours, they're going to charge you. You get no money from me. So they did. They wiped the bill away.
Yeah, they can do that. They just don't tell you they can do that. I've had that done a few times.
Yeah, I can't do anesthesia. Every time I do anesthesia, my blood pressure crashes.
Yeah, but you'll be monitored. That's what they're there for. The person who sits right next to you will handle.
Oh, I know you're monitored, but why take the chance? I mean, why would you? There's other solutions for colonoscopies. Why would you even take the chance of taking something that's going to
put you to sleep?
Your body chemistry when you can do something differently.
Yeah. Well, they should know that in advance and not give you the wrong stuff to begin with, but
well, sometimes doctors, they just do their thing. And I don't even know if I did tell them. I did have to fill out a form saying what medicine I already took.
Yeah, I think I did too, but they should know
an oversight, an oversight that takes somebody's life.
Well, then you guys don't have to pay. Yeah.
And they don't have to worry about it because I was talking to my doctor about that. His insurance, his malpractice insurance went sky high.
My knees were done with spinal block. I don't know what that is.
Spinal block is they numb you from the waist down.
I haven't had that yet.
Same thing isn't it almost the same with a caudal when you're giving birth?
Epidural. Yep.
Yep.
That scared the shit out of me when I had to have that done. Oh my God. They have you like leaning over and you can't even flinch when they do it. Scary as shit.
Ah, geez. Come on, Brian. Stay awake. No.
The drugs are too good, man. Oh, man. Oh, God.
Jesus, Brian.
I watched a compilation video today of people coming out of anesthesia. Boy, were they funny as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are pretty damn funny.
Yeah. I like the dentist ones. Those are the best.
Yeah, brother and sister both had their wisdom teeth taken out the same day, and they were in a room recovering together, arguing. Funnier than hell, especially the boy. He kept arguing about nothing.
Yeah. I know. Oh my God. Yes, I've saw some pretty bad ones where, of course, I've been accused of picking up on the nurses, and I'm like, I highly doubt it. So I had stomach issues at the time, so Yeah, I've had it too. And he said, "Did you want me to go down your throat first or up the back end first? Because we use the same tube." I'm like, ha 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 ha! You're so stupid. I know better. I know what my stomach looks like. They couldn't take pictures, do a video. Yeah, and put it on YouTube. At the time, so yeah, they did both of mine at the same time too.
Yeah, I had oral surgery done as a kid, and they had given me the codeine 3 stuff.
Oh,
And I went to go up the stairs, and I got like the stairs went up, and then there was 3 steps that kind of turned. And when I got to the turn step, I just like literally rolled backwards down the damn stairs. I was that messed up.
my God.
Don't cry, baby. Hey! What's your name?
My name's Steve.
Hey!
Hey.
My Minecraft dude's name is Steve.
He said his name is Heath.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
You want to play Minecraft with me?
I've never played Minecraft.
You should. It's fun to do math, everything. Oh, you should play Fortnite.
I've never heard of that one either. I've heard of Minecraft.
She needs more drugs. She's just too.
Mama,
What?
we should go see Jake Paul.
Okay.
He's like a celebrity. He went viral from making vines. Mama, what is this here on my arm?
That would be a cast.
What's cash?
A
Oh wait, no,
temporary
I know what that is. What happened here? Did I get shot or something?
No, he put an IV in your arm.
What?
Mama,
What?
we should go watch.
Oh, what you doing there? I'll go back to I'll go back to Dubai. I miss my llamas.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Wait. Is Jeffrey okay?
Who the hell is Jeffrey?
My orangutan! Is Jeffrey okay? Please tell me he's okay.
Where'd you leave him?
I left him in Dubai.
They didn't put your tongue in your bag. Your tongue is in your mouth.
No, not because I will feel it.
It is.
If it that, I will feel it.
It is. I promise you it is.
No, you put it in the bag.
All right. Well, they put the tongue in the bag, and when you get home, you're gonna put it back on.
Yeah,
But I don't have the tools.
I don't have any tools.
I have the tools at home. I'll put your tongue back. I promise.
You better. They feel cool.
Mm-hmm.
And they're soft now because I put chapstick.
Ollie will be a good comfort for you.
I love Ollie so much. He's like my favorite dog. He's so cute. And he's so soft. I don't know why people don't like dogs. That's just so weird because dogs are like the best thing on this whole planet. I think they're my favorite animal ever. The other day, when we were in Colorado Springs, I saw a puppy, and that puppy was so cute. He was just like one big wrinkle. Can you imagine that? A wrinkly puppy? Wrinkly puppies are so cute, especially when they're puppies, because puppies are so cute. I love dogs. They're so cute. Do you guys love dogs too?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense because we have a dog. If we had a dog and you didn't love dogs, that would just be weird. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to punch you.
So who are you, Kaylee? What are you doing with that on your arm?
I am Thor. This is my hammer.
Wow. Look, Grayson, look who Kaylee was being. She's being
Grayson, I'm Thor.
Thor?
This is my hammer. Ready? Watch this.
Oh, you got me. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Grayson!
Killed him.
No, you didn't. Look, he was pretending.
It's okay. It's okay.
Look. Look. I know.
It's okay.
Hey, look, Catherine. Catherine, look, Grayson's just fine. He was pretending.
Don't do that again.
Okay, he won't do that again. That wasn't very nice of Grayson. That made you sad inside. You love Grayson, don't you?
I would have to speak at his funeral.
You would have to speak at his funeral. What would you say?
I'm so sorry for killing Grayson.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good, but you didn't. You did it.
Would I be a murderer on like the rest of my life? I'll never go to college or get a job because I murdered my own brother because I am Thor.
Chinese bowls.
All right, let me.
Bouncy bowls.
Oh, this was kind of.
We talked about bouncy balls.
What do you think of?
No, not that one.
That's it. Stop.
Okay.
I eat and bubble and I gotta go shit. I'm tired of shitting. I will shit every
She is a very respectful girl. She's never cursed in front of me like
I'm
this.
tired of shitting this. Let me tell you.
Nausea. Zip it.
It's coming out
Nausea.
like water.
Nausea. Zip it.
Okay. I'm sorry. My mind's just going. I got homework. I am a pre-med student.
We know that.
I have to make it. Black excellence.
Okay, Nausea. Shut up, girl.
Okay. I gotta be a doctor.
Anyway.
There's not many
Can you
of
bring
us.
her back here?
I want.
Are you still passing gas?
I can't. Oh.
Clear out the way.
I'm like the hook. Ooh, my asshole burning all night.
My God.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. My asshole burning.
That's
I'm
everybody saying.
hungry.
We know.
My lips dry. I'm quenched the thirst.
We know, baby.
Okay, I want some water. Okay.
I'm gonna take you and get you some mashed potatoes.
What else I can eat besides mashed potatoes?
You gotta have something.
Something like just
Daddy
nothing
called me.
spicy or something that's gonna.
Oh no, I don't want my asshole can't burn no more. Oh no, Miss, I love pickled eggs, but I will not. You know what pickled egg is? It's a hood snack. It's in the hood. Miss, what's your name? Shannon.
Yes, well, it actually says Evelyn, but that's not my name.
Okay. Fake name tag. Okay. I'll bring you one.
Okay.
It's good.
What is it? Is it actually an
It's
egg?
an egg and
my
pickled
God.
sausage juice.
Ugh.
But it's real good. But since you don't have asshole problems, I doubt you can eat it.
Hey, that's it.
Okay.
We need you to stop cursing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Lord, forgive me. I'm a Christian. Y'all Christians, I'm sorry.
She never cursed in front of me. I know it's the
If
anesthesia.
hell feel like this, don't go. I can't go to hell. I try not to talk, but my mind just go. Okay.
You loud. Calm down.
It's not my fault. I'm black. Black people loud.
Girl, shut up.
Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all white. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend y'all.
Oh my God.
You know, all lives matter. Yes. Okay.
Nausea. Zip it, girl.
Okay. Zip.
When you see this, you're gonna be embarrassed.
No way.
Staying all day.
Zip it. I'm zip. Boy, I couldn't even zip my pants. I had to go all night long.
And you're
Ooh,
like,
my stomach bubbling.
They're bringing you some right now.
Oh my mother.
This guy's funny because he doesn't know he's married.
Ow. Can we sit up at all?
In a minute. I'll see if they'll lift you up, okay?
Did the doctor send you? Man, you are eye candy. Whoa. Hey, you could be the prettiest woman I've ever seen. Are you a model?
Nope, I'm going to be right here with you. You eat the cracker.
Who are you? What's your name?
My name's Candace. I'm your wife.
You're my wife?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Dang. Ooh. How long?
Just eat the cracker. You're waking up.
Do we have children?
Not yet.
Oh, man. Man, have we kissed yet?
God.
Keep eating your cracker.
Oh, it's hard. It's hard, baby. It's hard. Do we call each other baby? How long have we been married?
A long time.
Oh my God, I hit the jackpot.
I need my purse.
Okay, this thing's stupid.
I miss my face when I was you. But I love it. Dab on these bitches. Dab on.
Here, spit it out. Spit it out in here.
Okay. I'm gonna throw up.
It's okay. You gotta put some more in though.
Hi, Julie. Say hi for the camera.
I'm about to get my wisdom teeth out.
No, you already got them out.
No way.
I swear. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Wednesday, you went. I was scared the whole time. I was awake the whole time.
Yeah, but do you hear yourself? You're already done. What do you want to go do now?
I'm gonna Jamba Juice.
You want to go to Jamba Juice?
Yeah.
And get what?
I want to learn at Jamba Juice how to make smoothies. Like, Karen, when did you get here? See, how come I'm already? How long did it take?
45 minutes.
How was it take for 10 minutes? I'm waking up here because I felt like I was.
Lay back down. Lay back down. Were you wearing a hat?
Yeah,
Where'd it go?
I don't know. We're done? Super, I don't know what happened. Okay, let me tell you what happened. I was in the waiting room. There's something in my mouth.
What?
There's something in my mouth.
A little bit. We'll have to get you some water. You were in the waiting room.
Okay. I was with my husband, Cameron. When did you get here?
I got here about 10 minutes ago.
Did you wash the whole thing?
No, I went and got a shake, a milkshake.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, you already drank it.
Oh, it was really good.
Good. Because I didn't really get you one. Okay, so you were in the waiting room.
My teeth are gone? I didn't see what time it is. Hold on. I don't believe you guys.
Oh my gosh.
I just him. I couldn't do until I just fell asleep. You want to see him? You have to take him out now. No, they're done. Here, let me get him for you. Let me get him for you.
Do you want proof that they're out already?
How long was was I asleep for?
It's about 9 at night. No. You've been here about an hour. It's July.
Asleep for an hour?
You've been here about an hour. I'm like messing with them.
Come on. Because that's how
So tell me what happened. You were in the waiting room.
I don't think you took them out.
You don't think they took him out?
No.
They're tricking you.
Yeah. Don't let them charge us.
Don't let them charge us.
You took them out. You took them out, Cameron.
Okay. So should I go talk to him?
Yeah. If someone the manifest that to do it, that's the service.
Yeah, but you've been here for a few hours. What have they done for you? Are you sure they didn't take him out?
Hours?
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm getting glasses. I wear them.
With who?
Yeah.
Cameron?
Yeah.
Your husband?
Yeah.
Where is he now?
Right here. Why did you get here? Why did you leave?
You said goodbye to me.
See, look, there they are. There's your 2 tiny top ones. There's your 2 bottom ones.
Shut up.
Yeah, see?
What was that?
You were sleeping.
Did you do it?
I didn't do it. I helped. I sucked your blood.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I gotta go up a little suction and suck your blood.
How long did it take?
About a half hour.
It's so weird because I know nothing right now.
I'm glad.
You excited?
Let's get her. She's gone. What happened?
We're gonna put you just got here.
Okay.
We're gonna put you to sleep. Okay.
Hi.
How was the laughing gas?
It didn't faze me.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's good.
Did anything faze you?
No.
Not at all.
It just hurt.
Kid burp. Push it out.
I can't.
Are you sure? Come on.
Yeah, tiny one, still. What is he talking about? What is the other figure? What is this? Why did he get the blue one? What is that? How come he got the blue one? Why?
Hey, be nice.
Why did he get the blue one? And the old fart one.
Guys, no. It is like the best.
I'm better than you.
All right, sweetie pie, open big. I'm gonna change your gauze.
Oh, now you're gonna make her cry again. Ew, that one.
There's other people in here, okay? Just keep it down.
They're not high like me.
They're not high like
down.
you?
Here, I'll
Yeah,
give
I think they are.
Kleenex. I'll still
Oh, what a quack is in my mouth.
What?
What the quack is in my mouth?
Gauze.
Keep
my mouth.
That's called
No,
kimchi.
it's holding. It's so you don't bleed.
No, it's not called. It's called kimchi. What's my finger? I'm a piranha.
You're a piranha?
I'm a dolphin. I eat you. I want to sing along the radio now. You wanna?
What about the radio?
I want to sing to it, but I can't now.
I know.
That could be scary.
Also, take the thing out of my phone. You can't see. Is that okay for this? Can you that?
Can you snore?
Yeah.
Sure.
No.
Open big. Okay. Let me fix that. You don't have to worry, okay?
Oh, it's okay now. It's okay now.
Okay, stay there.
Where are you going?
It's time to go home.
Oh, that's
we
all
gotta
right.
have the doctor come check on you first, okay?
Wait, hold on another date?
No! I got
That's my boyfriend.
Mom wouldn't let me go.
Let me go.
That's not. Are you?
Quit crying. Your life is good.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Your life is good.
Okay.
Now you don't have to cry.
I want
Be
this
happy.
one. I want the blue one.
Open big, but
You can have fun. It's nice.
because I'm nice. If it's danger. Open big. Okay.
Wow.
This is you guys. I need you to stay biting on it so it doesn't. There you go. Bite down really good. There you go.
I have seen them.
What are you looking at?
Is that you?
Don't cry again. How many times are you gonna cry?
Be nice, okay?
I'm sorry.
Be nice.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll try.
It's okay.
Wow.
Can't do that.
Stay biting on your cause.
Can't go like this. No, it's gross. If I have a movie, I need to get out, okay?
Dad, it's hard. Stop. Stop it. You guys
Hey,
never
hey.
fight like this.
You want my finger in? Is that what you have to do?
No, you said I can whip you with.
You like the blue one?
Yeah, you gave me it.
You gave it to her.
Yeah, because it's nice like that.
No, I'm afraid I'm so stupid.
What? I can't even understand you. You're mumbling.
Hey, be nice.
I'm trying that.
Okay.
I'm a good person.
I'm an angel.
I know. You're an angel,
I'm
and
a
he's a good
son
person.
of God.
No,
Hey, you sound like a bunch of old nursing home people.
you're old.
I haven't been changing the diaper in 20 years, so you gotta fight over there.
That was gonna attack
Dang
you.
right you're going to be changing my diapers.
No, you didn't poop while you like the same one.
Aubrey, be nice.
Why is your point over here?
Because it was.
Ow!
Hey, hey. That's her cord. Quit pulling on it.
All right.
Good Lord.
Carrie said, there I was looking for a ghost hunt. We break it up now and then. Who wants to talk about ghosts all the time?
Ghost hunt. We're not ghost hunting tonight. But
Oh,
we had a hell of a trip, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, find that video link. I want to see what that is.
I'll play it right now.
Oh, you got it? Well, play it.
You might not want me to.
Talking about the one where you heard the voice.
Oh, I'm talking about the one of you in the tub.
No, that's not going out until I look at it.
Okay, well, I don't have anything else.
Oh, well, the other one. Do you remember which one it was?
I know, but I could search for it while you're talking to the people. Hi, Carrie.
I started to, but I can't tell by looking because they're all the same title. So how am I going to find it? Carrie who? Oh,
Carrie M.
yeah, he was the one I mentioned a couple of minutes ago.
Huh. Ah. Well.
Try this.
I don't know when it is. I'd have to play it loud and. Oh, I think it was at night.
Yeah, that's crazy while we were sleeping, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty loud. I mean, real loud. And it didn't sound like me. And it didn't sound like a girl. So, I don't know. Well,
this is 2
Hey,
days.
Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. Here's one of the house from. Ah, shit! It's just a short. How could it be parked? Hang on.
After you had it picked up, the pink pillow moved back to the bottom of the bed.
Must be Rhode Island Paranormal.
Oh, I love eating, Cindy. Roast beef, tuna sub, Dandy House live stream, silly me, I back at ya, LOL. Dandy House live stream. Oh, no, it's not a live stream at the Dandy House.
No, I think Colette's talking about the picture she sent me when the pillow was there and then it was gone. It was in the window.
Oh, and it keeps moving around?
Yeah. Is that what you mean, Colette?
Blood flying. Oh my God.
I got a new one.
What kind of doctor do you go to, Kelly? They sound like
pillow policy had been moved back to the bottom of the bed after you had picked it up.
Yeah, apparently your pillow's moving around.
Oh, I don't know. Here's a new one. The paranormal patch 2 days ago at the house. You don't know if they were there 2 days ago, but it was uploaded 2 days ago. See a little bit of this?
Sure.
Oh, I started it before moving the screen around. Encountering evil at the Real Exorcist House. A lot of people have been calling it that lately, the Real Exorcist House.
Tonight is going to be insane, and I hope you're ready for it. We are letting fate decide. We are drawing from a hat. Don't open it. Now, what if we switch? Does anyone want to switch their papers? I do. You want my paper? Uh-oh. What's behind me? I feel things, so I trust myself in right now. I'm gonna cry. No, it's gonna get bad. I'm just gonna warn you guys right now. I predicted this. I have been with mediums who have seen this thing, and they freak the fuck out. So listen, tonight is gonna be a night where you experience something you've never experienced. You might think Charlie's scary, but what?
Some of these channels need to omit the music or really, really turn it way down, because it's very annoying and half the words you can't hear.
You're about to tonight. I'm really sorry.
Do you like Satan?
What the? Just protect yourself before continuing. Do a prayer. I don't know what you believe in, but manifest it. Protection spell. Pray to the Lord. Because things can travel through videos. They really can. I'm not just saying that to scare you. So proceed with caution. This is just my feeling. So I'm just saying it. And it doesn't matter if we're in there or not. It's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. We are now here at the Hinsdale house, and clearly I am in a fucking canoe. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I just thought that this would be good for content. Have I ever canoed in my life? Absolutely not. Am I going to be able to get out of this canoe? Absolutely not. But I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm going to go canoe across this pond. This is going to take me probably 10 minutes, but you guys are going to see it in 10 seconds. Ready? No, I'm going to do it as fast as I can.
Follow her. Hello, Paranormal Patch fans. Keep this in, Kaylee. You won't. I'm trying to find it. She's currently stuck in the water, I think.
Fish probably got her in
Not
the
it.
back corner, Wink.
Yep.
This. No, I don't think it is
Are you
either.
still recording?
Yep. I never stopped.
All right, guys.
I said it in my head 3 times already.
How much you want to put on it?
Huh?
$50? Deal.
When you're ready to get out, it's right there.
This? Okay.
Right? Is there like a still a...
We'll jump by
What's
all
up,
that.
guys? I think I should just go in and swim.
Yeah. I think you should ghost hunt underwater tonight. Yes.
Do you know how big the fish are in here?
No. How big are they?
3 feet.
Are there alligators?
No alligators.
Okay. I keep asking about alligators.
Oh my God, the camera works.
So,
Is there anything scary? Okay.
Can you tell me where the barn was? I want to be right on top of it.
You are.
Right
Right
here.
on the
It was
barn,
this
way
whole
out
thing.
back.
A big barn? So I don't know if you guys could hear, but Tiff or Tiffany, you like Tiff? Tiff was talking about how she's the caretaker here. I didn't get to film her yet. She will be here all night tonight investigating with us, which is kind of fun because I think the spirits are acclimated to you.
Oh, absolutely. And I like to joke and laugh, so don't take anything I say seriously.
Okay, no, absolutely not. She was saying that there used to be a barn here, so sometimes people actually see spirits in the water. Sue's like right on top of the barn.
Pretty much, yeah. And the reason why they see spirits is because it used to be land.
Yeah.
To them, it's still land.
Yeah. So you don't think they see water?
Come on, if you're here tonight, maybe do like a SB11 session or something like that.
In the fucking canoe?
That's why we have it.
He's insane.
I know.
Yeah, it's kind of like. Yeah. We'll see.
Oh my god! Wait.
Last like.
Oh,
30 minutes. Really?
that's really cool. It'll look way cooler at night.
Yeah,
I can see it too. I feel like
But I can see the green right here.
I think if you dump more than one in different areas
Yeah, but I
But
think
I want to do
dark.
for
Yeah.
when it's.
for when it's dark, yeah.
Over here.
Oh yeah, you can see it way better over here. That is so
What?
cool.
Jesus, shut up.
That's so cool.
So I'm Tiffany, and I am the caretaker of the Hinsdale house. So, thanks for watching. I am going to talk a little bit about the history. 1700s, we had natives. We are in between two native tribes, Seneca, that is Salamanca, and Oil Spring. And we had a smaller tribe in this area. They were the Allegwe. They settled down by the river, hunted up here. So we have a folklore of a mass murder, and fortunately that didn't happen. Okay, so we didn't have a lot of natives that died here. After they moved out in 1853, we had two brothers. They were the Everett brothers. We had Charles and David Everett. They built the house that you see. They, in folklore, are spoken as the stagecoach murderers, and that isn't true also. Okay? There are no mass bodies in the backyard. They just built the house, and then they moved out a few years later, sold it to the McMahons. They lived here for quite a few years, but then the house is famous because of the Dandy family. So in the 1970s, the Dandys moved in. They were from Buffalo. They were a family of 6, 2 adults, 4 children. While they lived here for a few years, they were plagued by poltergeist activity. They had things happen that they couldn't explain, and they feared it. They were amping it up with their fear, naturally. They were very Catholic. They were devout Catholics, and when something like that happened, they didn't know what to do, so they in turn to their priest from St. Bonaventure, which was Father Al. Father Al brought a psychic medium, Alex Taniff, up here. They did a small investigation and thought that they needed to do a exorcism. But you know, with an exorcism, you have to do that on a person that was possessed, and there was nobody possessed here. The children all were affected, but they were affected differently. You have Mary, who was the youngest, who talked about it. She was the loudest about it because, you know, being the youngest, she just didn't want it to bother her. So you have Laura, who would have been the second to the youngest, I believe. It affected her to the point where she was depressed. She had a premonitions. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so Laura had premonitions. She had nightmares about not living very long. Okay, she thought that she was going to die in her 30s. She didn't see her future after her 30s, and unfortunately, she did pass away. She was either 32 or 33. She died of a Tylenol overdose, and we're not suspecting that it was intentional. We had Beth. Beth was the oldest daughter, and her bedroom looked out over the pond, and she saw the woman in white. And the woman in white, if you know what that is, it signifies a woman that died tragically and suffered great loss. So we do know of 4 graves that are here that are purposeful graves, meaning that they were purposefully put here. 2 adults, 2 children. Back then, they would usually bury their loved ones in behind the barn or a family cemetery, family plot. And that is what we believe that we came across. So maybe one of those is the mother, and maybe one of those is her children. And therefore, that is why she's here. She's stuck around. Maybe that's who Beth saw. When Beth would see this woman in white, she really thought it was a real person. And when she went outside to confront this woman as to why she was in her yard, she disappeared. And then when she turned around to look at the house, at the window that Beth saw her out of, this woman is now inside the house looking out at her. Mike, the only boy, oldest child, he became friends with some townskid here, and they knew that the house was haunted, but of course the Dandies didn't know when they moved in. And they would go in the woods, do things teenage boys used to do in the woods. And one day they did see someone in the woods. He looked like he was either a soldier or somebody that was hunting. But yet he was translucent, so they could see through him. And I think that turned Mike's doubts into, okay, yeah, that is definitely something I can't explain. They tried to chase this apparition through the woods, never to catch up with him. And a little while after that, I know that the boys tried to do a Ouija board session to maybe contact something that was here. There is a doll in the house. It is a doll dressed in yellow, and that doll is original to the Dandies, and it did fly off the shelf while the Ouija board session was in play. After the priest and the psychic came and did their walkthrough, of course, they trumped it up to be demonic, and they said that it was evil and that they needed to do this said exorcism. But like I said, nobody was possessed. They were very oppressed. But it was the 70s, and so we know Ed and Lorraine Warren were big in kind of at the same time, the Conjuring House and the video and the exorcism. And so, not to say bad about anybody, but, hey, we kind of, maybe that's what they wanted to portray. So, Father Al, though, did not understand that when it comes to native land and a exorcism, they needed to have a lot more in play when it comes to the native history, and that wasn't here. So when we say that it was a failed exorcism, we just mean that nothing worked because they didn't have all the things that they needed to have in place. 2 weeks later, it came back full force, and when Clara asked Father Al, what do we do? He said, you need to move. So, obviously in the 70s, when you had paranormal things happen and you didn't understand it or couldn't explain it, you thought that you were going crazy, and you figured people would think you were going crazy as well. They would keep things to themselves. All right. We do have what is called a offering tree. And the reason why we have the offering tree is because Clara's dogs, when they would get out of the house, they would run up the hill. And Clara would run up the hill after this dog, and she would hear a drumming sound, a chanting sound. And to this day, people still believe that they can hear that.
What? Did you hear that, though?
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, we do have a bobcat.
No, that. But that like sounded like yelling.
Yeah, it probably is the neighbors.
Over there?
Mm-hmm.
Like one long yell?
Yeah, we did have a psychic medium come, and she followed that same path that Clara had taken, and she come across this area in the woods and felt that she needed to heal the land, that the people that come here needed to heal the land, you know. And I go back to when the natives were here. Even if one native died, you know, could have been elderly, could have been sick, could have been accidental. It's sacred to them if somebody died here that was family native. And so when people say this is sacred native land, that is more or less what they mean. You wouldn't want a house built on, you know, someplace that maybe a loved one passed away. So we think that that kind of started when the hauntings was like, yeah, don't put that there. And then they put it there. And then they're like, I said, don't put that there. I'm going to touch you. Don't put that there. But we don't know because, you know, we don't know.
You don't think what's here is demonic then?
Not at all.
Then it's native.
Yeah, I don't think it's demonic. I also don't think that what was here in the 70s is here either.
Do you think people come here and drop things off here?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what I wanted to get at. So there could be stuff here.
There could be, but see, this is why we want to make this, like, we just want to make a t-shirt that says, please no TikTok witches.
Oh my God.
I love you though, but don't, that's not what I meant with you. That's not what I meant.
What did they do?
No, because we don't know. Because we came here, we were doing our camp out, right? And we had 3 spots and they all made a triangle. Over there, up there, and over there. And
Whoops.
Right? And then, of course, we're finding all this other stuff, and we watch what people do here, you know. Don't drip blood on a Ouija board. That's just disrespectful, period. In a house that you think is demonic, that's just dumb. But I'm saying there's been a lot of stuff that's been done. That is most recent.
Yeah, I know someone who just came here and released a divot box here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I meant, so originally, you don't think any of it was demonic.
I don't.
But after people saying all this shit and whoever and how many people have come here, done what, people have attachments themselves and maybe they like the land.
Right. Could be. And that is why when it comes to that kind of stuff, that we have our own team too that will come in and bless stuff, and we'll get rid of that stuff that she feels she can go through. And the reason why I say about those feathers is because when she went through, she could feel that it was not a very positive energy on it. So, yeah, cleansed it, got rid of it. It wasn't anything that was good. Can't tell you why or who, right?
I just don't know what they can do with feathers. Feathers aren't something baneful to do anything negative with. So I don't know what
the weird thing too is why? Where did they get them? You know, was it an animal sacrifice? Like, that was a lot of freaking feathers.
You never know.
That was a lot of feathers. But yeah, that's just, you know, just people see stuff, you know, and they don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they come to a place that very well could be negative, but they don't know. They just hear. And then they open things. And if you're not, like, taught and learned, or if you are not informative of what you are doing, you do a Ouija board, right? You think it's all fun and games, you get scared, and then all of a sudden they run away. Now that Ouija board is open. What can come through an open Ouija board if it's not closed the right way? Right? A lot. It's all.
A lot of places have negative things because people bring them.
Right. Like I said, we don't feel like, even in the 70s, what was here, it might not have been negative, demonic, anything. When you have that happen to you, it freaks you out, right? And when you can't explain it, then a fear forms, you know? And then that fear, it heightens when something else happens. Maybe it's residual, and maybe she couldn't talk to it. And maybe it just happened on a loop, and she was just like, it just keeps happening. Why does this keep happening? But the more fear you put into it, then the bigger it's like, oh, that got to rise. I'm going to do that again, you know? So, I mean, these are just my theories, my thoughts. I think now that we've got the truth about the brothers and how they were not mass murderers, I think the more negative stuff that was brought here, we are not giving it so much light anymore. And we're telling the truth about the brothers. Like, yeah, they built the house. They did amazing. You know, they did not kill all these people. And I'm telling you, I had a personal experience when it came to the brothers and that, because I'm the one that had to tell that story all the time. I'm the one that had to tell the folklore. And every time I told the story about how they killed all these people and they buried them in the backyard, I would get like restricted. My voice wouldn't work. My mouth would go dry. I would have the worst time telling that story. I wanted to throw up, you know. It's because I knew that it wasn't true. I felt that it wasn't true. So we dug and we dug and we dug and we found that it wasn't true, you know. And then we did an investigation. And we said, did we get it wrong? Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, every single thing went off at one time. And I said, okay, so this is what I feel and this is what I think. And I said it and I said, is that right? Oh.
Where'd her voice go?
Makes sense that you're saying, because I didn't know anything about this other than people like claim exorcism house, demon house, demonic. So like I'm coming here and I'm expecting to. I feel
you're fear it, right? Before you even get here, you have fear it.
Oh, I don't care. I feel
what I'm saying is other people's fear.
Yeah.
You felt it.
Yes.
Before you got here.
I feel things. I feel energies. I'm psychic too.
Right.
I don't know when I set foot here. I didn't feel what I expected.
Exactly.
I feel very at peace here, and I told them that off camera. I feel so at peace here. However, when I was in there and it was a little dark in the little room, I felt a little off. But that could have just been someone in there with me.
Absolutely, and we are also too, like, you know how many people come here, right? Like you said, people that have attachments, people that bring people that have spirit guides and all that. So all I can think of is when you look at a map and you see Hinsdale, I see like this big glowing light that just comes off of it. It's like, come here, we're here.
It's a portal. That's what all these haunted places do. When
Exactly.
you start summoning things, whatever, it opens something. So there could be things that come through tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
He has a demonic doll. I have 3 demonic attachments.
Right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, but yeah, absolutely. You never know.
All right, guys. So now that the history is over, we are gonna have some s'mores, and then we're gonna do something crazy. But for now, it's s'more time.
What happened to the hot dogs first?
I love them burnt.
You never have dessert before.
You take it off, eat it,
dinner.
and burn it again.
Yes. My locations are.
I'm just confused as to why she would insinuate anyone would leave a spirit guide there.
I don't know.
The canoe. Someone.
I'd like to know how you would have 3 demonic attachments and be a happy camper.
Yeah, right.
I don't see how.
Maybe that's how I got burned on my mouth. I must have a bunch of demonic attachments to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is being sent off into the canoe with a spirit box, possibly a REM pod. I think it'll be fine. As long as yeah, you get it. Someone's going in the fucking canoe. Someone's going in the canoe. Someone is going to be in the house. And I think if you're in the house, you're getting handcuffed. I think that makes sense. And then the last 2 people, there's going to be 2 pieces of paper that say woods, because I just think one person in the woods could be dangerous. Because there are, what are here, bobcats and coyotes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary. We do have a machete, though. Yeah, that was on the grocery list. But, so, woods, canoe, house, we are letting fate decide. We are drawing from a hat, so.
Don't joke at how I spell canoe.
Let's see what fate. What does fate have in store for us tonight? I hope I get the canoe.
I hope she gets the house.
No, that is the only thing I don't. Let's talk about what we want. I don't want the house. I do not want to be chained up in this house. I want the canoe. What do you want?
I only want the house.
Matt only wants the house.
I don't want to go. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind going into the woods, but I do not want the canoe, so I know I'm going to get the canoe. So.
Would you actually do it, though?
He has to. You have to do it. Because if I have to be locked up in this house, the house, you have to be chained. You have to be chained. It's going to be this room because I feel that room right now is not. I don't know. There's something weird. What do you feel? What do you want?
I want the house or the woods.
Okay. Stu, what do you want?
I don't really care. Everything's awesome. As long as there's something that pops out and scares the shit out of me, I don't get
Stu don't give a fuck. But so we're going to pick from hats and let's see what is in store for us. We are starting this video off with a fucking bang. So with that being said, if you're watching this and you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Also, go subscribe to Project Nightmare and Haunted Archives. I will have their links in the description, but let's go.
Okay. So who wants to pick first? I don't know.
Are you doing your TikTok?
You pick first.
Me?
Yeah, TikTok is on.
Okay. I was told to pick first.
Just get Canoe out of the way.
Just get Canoe out of the way?
Oh no, get the house out of the way.
Hold this for me.
I really don't want to do the house. So
Don't open it yet.
Okay, we don't get to open it. Oh, okay. You next.
The intensity. This suspense. That's real.
This is my paper.
I know it says Canoe on it.
I get the last one.
All right.
Now, what if we switch? Does anyone want to switch their papers?
I do.
You want my paper?
Normally the last one is always a bad one. So
Okay, so me and you get to open it first then.
yeah.
Ready? Woods.
Woods.
So that means one of them has the fucking. You might have jinxed yourself, you dumb.
See it now.
Hold on, you got it.
Wait, do you want to switch?
Do you want to switch?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
You didn't see it?
They switched. Should we switch?
Did you see it, truthfully?
No, I did not see it. I did not see it. I started to, and you guys were like, do you want to switch? I closed
I
it.
started to. You want to switch?
Canoe ends in an E and house ends in an E. So, I mean, if he did see the. Oh. I guess it's up to you.
For the plot of it all?
For the plot.
All right,
That was so lame for us.
Right.
All right.
You both got to open at the same time.
And if
No.
that's Canoe, then he saw
Okay.
it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I did not see it.
Okay.
I didn't see it. No, I did not see it. I swear to God, I didn't see it.
I did not want the
I
freaking
saw like
Canoe.
that. It's like, and then I closed it. I almost saw if.
Break time on that, just so I can be out here for a minute and say hi, YouTube. I wonder where they got that idea too.
Yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't have any papers.
We were supposed to.
Well, yeah, but people have been doing this for years. They have. I don't
Hey,
know.
Terry.
She said something to me. There's nobody here.
What?
Yeah.
I get that too.
No, it was up top of the stairs. No hauntings going on here. Well, she's talking to the other dog.
I don't know. I heard a lot of snoring and stuff. I didn't know where that was coming from. There's no way it could be one of those camera people breathing. They should be on a respirator or something.
It could be, but I doubt there's a ghost snoring in the video.
No, and none of them look like they, have a breathing problem. They all talked on the camera and they all.
Well, I think the camera that was facing Tiffany was on a tripod anyhow. It wasn't being held. It never moved once. I didn't see any variation in the camera at all.
Is she the one who opened the house for us
Yeah,
when we got locked out? Okay.
yeah.
Well, she looked different. The lady that opened the house for us had long blonde hair.
That's her.
Wow.
That's Tiffany. She She straightened out a lot of the history.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, moving in the right direction. Gotta let Clara know.
She will be happy. But in recent events, I don't think she cares anymore.
Right.
You know, she can just say, well, it doesn't matter what they say now because it'll all be out in the end. Disco lights, loud music, smoke machines, lasers, and interviews with ghosts. That's the way it should be, Bert. I don't know why it's taking you this long to figure that out. You've been doing this, and your mind should have snapped and said, wait a minute. I know how to do this now. Ouch. Yeah, that's still got hour and a half to go. And I'm not going to play a whole 2-hour video.
Yeah.
Not that it really matters, you know what I mean? Although I haven't looked at any of my stats in over a week. So I'm going to real quick.
Oh.
Want to see what's Jesus. Holy cow. Wow.
I got to listen to the time we were sleeping.
I know.
At the Dandy House, but my voice recorder doesn't work with.
Oh, yeah.
It won't even recognize it.
Can you remind me to send you my address?
Okay.
I forgot again. Because my brain's mush.
Yeah, my voice recorder didn't work at all. I got a couple of videos that might work. I got a 4K camera, had noise in it the whole time. Voice recorder didn't work.
What the heck was causing all that?
No.
I think
What's that, Link? Go ahead, Link.
I'm responding to Bert. I think it ends with the drunk frat kids being possessed. Yes. Strings on all the doors. Well, there's only a couple of doors, though.
That can't be right.
Cutouts in various locations. Put Marilyn Monroe up.
That cannot be right.
And then you have to tape some pictures, some cutouts on the outside of the house looking in.
No, and you got to bring a Chucky doll and face it out the damn window so when people come around the side of the freaking house. God.
Oh my God. What would be better is to put them in the bushes, like by Clara's tree. And when they drive up to the house, they're like, what the hell is that?
God. I'm telling you, I'm still on about that walking across the house.
Or having it peek around the back wall of the back corner of the house, having it peek around. You know, just oh my God, that would be so funny.
Huh.
You don't need strings on the doors. When Paul's taking a dump in there, the door opens by itself.
Yep, sure does. Or the doors just stay open.
Yeah. When I go to the bathroom there, I don't even close it anymore. Why bother?
You never did close it.
Huh?
You never did ever close it.
I don't see any reason to. It's not anything you guys have never seen before. And all you're going to see is the top of my head leaning forward. The toilet is way behind the shower.
I know.
I don't know why everybody's always so nervous about everything. Marilyn Monroe. It could hit. I know. Easy on the Taco Bell, Paul. Yeah, I try not to stop there before we go, because I know we're going to need a lot of toilet paper.
Hey, Bert. It's still the same. Let me over the last 20, gosh. Still the same. 40, almost 47% of my viewers are 18 and 24 years old.
Hmm.
The last 28 days. For the lives, for videos, it's 59%. They must be watching my gaming videos.
Oh.
Huh. Well, that's the last 28 days or 90 days. I wanted 28. Last 7. Let me see what that is.
Yeah, I got the video up now that I got to get going of the tub scene. So, yeah, I'll have to get you that.
All right.
Well, I'm going to try to separate some time tonight so I can listen to the EVPs.
You're still getting Sam and Colby viewers. Yeah. I see this tub. Well, he was going to take his pants off, but the nurse came in. Now the nurse sat down on the tub with him.
Nurse Ratchet.
Now he takes his shirt off. There's a hose sticking in the tub. The doctor comes over and explains all kinds of nonsense.
Well, the nurse had to prepare the tub.
Yes, that's what the hose is for, I guess.
Good grief.
And
it had an electric bath without water.
It looks like the patient is sweating because he's rubbing his head. We should have had a towel. How rude of us.
His insurance didn't cover it.
Yeah, he didn't pay the extra for Band-Aids and towels. Then the nurse and the doctor, after he wipes his forehead with his own shirt, they hog the screen and explain what they did, and then they help the dude out of the tub. He almost falls down because he underreported his weight, and we didn't know that.
Well, the doctor does not know how to properly lift people.
Well, yeah, there you go. You didn't get that class.
No, I used in the past profession, I worked at adult senior citizens, and the people who had dementias and Alzheimer's. So you learn real fast how to properly lift people so you not hurt yourself.
Right, and hurt them.
I can change depends. I can change depends without taking.
They slipped right out of my hands and fell and busted their head open on the porcelain. Oh well.
No, my biggest accomplishment was changing depends without having to take someone's pants off.
What did you just say?
I learned how to put depends on someone without having to take their pants off.
2,000 hours?
Yep, a useless trick, I know.
I don't know. Yep, us English dandy crew girls. Well, yeah, you both got stickers.
Mm-hmm.
All the way over on the other side of the pond. And that's a big pond. Then I have the camera on the Victrola. And what happens? The record stops. And then what happens? It just stops. Then somebody slams the cupboard. Now there's a couple of dolls on the shelf. We're going upstairs to the operating room.
Holy cow.
We got the patient sitting in an obstinate fashion on the tiny bed made for somebody like 4'4".
It was made for me.
Somebody's hiccuping. Then I got leg stirrups or something, but there's nothing to open the stirrups to get. I don't know what that's for.
because you've never had to use them. Those are right. You put your heels in that.
Oh,
Those
you don't
stirrups are
put your
made for you
leg
to
in
put.
there.
No, you put your heels in it.
Okay. No, that explains.
Responses.
Put a sticker on a window. Music from the Victrola reminded me of Little Rascals theme song. Oh, you heard the music Paul was playing? The buck that comes here are younger though. Video Sam and Colby. Mine's on one of my handbags. Yes, I did. Yes.
Out of 228 votes, Spirit Box is 88% of people's favorite ghost hunting app. Or
Yeah.
ghost hunting tool.
Yeah, I don't know why, but that's
Necrometer.
Digital recorder and phone app. Phone app should be 0%. I can't even believe anybody would believe 1 second of a phone app being anything to do with anything. Come on. Logical reasoning and common sense tell you it's nothing more than words that are already there. And K2 meter is only 1%. Dowsing rods is 3%. And then phone app and digital recorder are both 4%. Huh.
Is Estes a process and not a device?
Well, I figure it might be lumped in with Spirit Box because that's basically what it is.
Oh.
I didn't put that in there as a. I got to delete this one. There's nothing there and there's no view.
Oh my God. Don't break it off. Just take it off. Remove it. You don't have to bust it off.
Yeah, just pull it down if it's retractable.
Oh.
If it's a small radio or something. Depends on where you live and what radio stations are around and what their strength is.
Yeah, I want to hear what happened while we were sleeping at the Dandy house. What? I don't know about these kids. They're always singing songs.
How do I delete this?
Because the voice at the whatever house it was, Wildwood. Oh my Lord. Yeah, but Paul, I think you can tell what I'm saying when I'm talking in my sleep.
Most of the time you can, yeah. Sometimes you'll mumble or if your face is stuck in a pillow or something.
And it sounds like me though.
Yeah.
Yeah. This didn't sound like any of us.
Well, the first time I was there, I heard lots of talking.
Huh?
The first time I was there, I heard lots of talking.
Oh.
With my own ears.
Right.
Well, I heard a lot of talking when I was in the basement by myself when I was talking.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you guys could hear me, right? You could hear me on your phones.
I think it was coming over my phone because we had a 3-way call or something at the time.
You mean you were live at the same time?
Yeah, I was Streamlabs or some program.
Yeah, we were all live at the same time. But
right, yeah.
I was able to debunk one of the shadow things I thought I saw on mine. It was my hair.
Oh.
Oh, was it?
I want to know what that horrible scratching sound was that I didn't hear when it happened, but I heard it when we replayed it.
I heard it when it happened.
Oh, I didn't.
You were able to hear it, Kim?
Yeah.
God, it was loud. And it was right at the door. And I'm looking under the crack of the door at the bottom of the door, and I didn't see any movement. The kitchen lights were brighter than hell.
It sounded like metal scratching.
It sounded to me like there was that bell that was hanging on the door. Without the bell ringing, how it would like slide against a door.
Oh.
Yep. Yep, that's what it sounded like. And I was filming the door from near the bottom of the stairs. I think I was on the second step. And if I remember correctly, there was 10 steps there.
And there's no light.
Not in the basement, but the kitchen light was on bright.
Yeah. But I mean, your video was dark there.
Yeah, all you could see was the light under the door.
Okay.
And I got up there where you could see that crack. I was trying to make sure you could, if there was a shadow or anything, something moving, you'd see it. But there was nothing ever there.
Because I couldn't hear anybody walking on the when I was on the second floor in that bed. I didn't hear anybody walking, but you were talking about it.
Yeah. What floor were you on? Your second, because Kim was on the third.
Yep, I was in the room next to the doctor's office.
You were trotting down, and somebody was trotting down with you.
Sure was. Well, I told you about those stairs before. That's the staircase I was talking about.
Huh.
Yeah, I heard somebody snoring again, too.
Kim, is it your cat?
Yeah, my cat is purring.
No, I'm hearing snoring.
No, my cat's purring.
Don't find everything now. Don't when there's a sound, don't find it to be something. It's just the sound.
Well, I don't know what it is. I just know I heard it.
I did rub against this wood down here a couple of times.
I got people singing here, so if you guys hear people singing.
If I hear singing, I'll just figure it's at one of your houses.
If that's your cat, it's really loud.
Yeah, I just heard it again too, but it sounds more like just.
Yeah, she's. Hi, Pumpkin. What are you doing? She's usually like the quietest cat.
Today, she's got a breathing problem.
Well, I don't know what's going on with her. She's like, oh, well, I told you. Every time she hears you guys talking, she's got to come.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Wants to be in a video. Yeah, Colette heard it too. Not purring of any sort. Yeah, I had some cats that purred loud.
It's just noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cindy, my girl cat was a runt, and she's like very, very, very quiet. So anytime she like purrs or actually does a meow, kind of freaks me out.
Oh.
She's really quiet. And Cindy, yeah, I did see that about that Nunez lady. She's out of control.
Oh God.
She got arrested for DWI. What the hell? A lot of people had that happen.
Yeah.
Oh, she was so ignorant though. The cop was trying to do the test and he was boring her.
Oh,
I only had three Manhattans, you know. I live at the Conjuring
in
house.
handcuffs. Don't you guys have anything else to do?
It was videotaped. It was already released.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's so many of them.
Yeah, she's a piece of work.
I don't know why they can't put one video up with all the verbiage on it instead of having to look at 6 of them to hear one of them say, "Don't you have anything else to do?" on one, and dance around when you're doing the straight line. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wondershare just updated already, so.
Who's updated?
Huh?
What's updated?
No more. I start checking how many times they update.
Oh. Yeah, I better count them because you only get a couple.
Yeah.
If I can't one of mine, my cat, make cat noises and they come. What is that?
What is that noise?
No idea.
It's not on my anything.
Not on my computer.
I'm by myself.
I'm upgrading Wondershare right now. It's downloading.
Is what I hear.
I heard a cough first.
Yep, I'm by myself with my key cat.
I'm looking in the back room, make sure nobody else is online with us that I don't know about.
That's what I heard.
Cindy, did you get to hear the audio of it? That was nuts. That lady. The spirits are letting me know that you have bad intentions.
Huh?
I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, I know. She just kept blaming them for everything.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Who just snorted now?
Paul says it's nobody. All you have to do is don't worry about it. That's what he says. So
no idea what the screaming was.
I don't know. She yelled at them for parking in the middle of the driveway. The guy said it was too dark. Yeah, I watched it.
Make sure
no, not that one.
Make sure nobody has any pages open.
I just heard it too. I'm looking at mine. I got a calculator, messenger, photoscape.
Nope, I turned everything off on my phone.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's just noise.
It's weird, but whatever.
Usually we find out when somebody's got a page running in the background too. That's what usually happens.
Yeah, it's probably it. What else do I have open here? A photo booth.
Only thing I have is Filmora, StreamYard, Google with the Everett Brothers. I'll close that one. I don't need it no more. That's it. And channel analytics.
Here's the ending of this Estes. I'm
Your ear. And I'm like, wow. Yeah, my ear's been driving me nuts.
How do you turn that off so we don't ruin the battery? There's the same exact tone and everything in that video that I heard.
I was hoping it would make. Yeah, it's an Estes that Kim and I were playing, and you were saying it was like an hour and a half or something, and I said, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, and I said something about my ear something was messing with my ear, and then you said ear.
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, here we go.
Exactly, Cindy. It sounded like someone was trying to cough up a snot. Bloody hog.
Individual challenges. Is this it? Is this the full one? Yes, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Figure while we're sitting here talking, I might as well. Okay, do I want to match the video or keep the project settings? I'm going to match the video. That way it ain't going to screw things up because Filmora, if you change the project settings, Filmora sometimes really screws things up. And they even talk about it on one of their videos. Raise the volume now. What was the? It's Link. Because no, it's Link.
It's not. I keep looking at you because I think that you're snoring.
Yes, it is. Because your screen in the background, I can see the change in color when the screen changes when it's gone.
My screen goes away. Okay. I don't know. I see my arms are folded.
I'm not going to put. What the hell's Charlie?
Charlie. I haven't seen or heard from him in a year.
Hasn't been that long.
Yeah.
Oh, I put out the alarm one. That was fun.
Oh, God.
He is laying there for 3 minutes and that alarm is going off. Oh, it's so funny.
I'm sure he was cursing you.
Yeah, we were downstairs on the porch.
And you don't have to stop. This dumb thing wouldn't stop when I told it to.
I know.
You don't have to.
Are you going to play yours?
No, I'm not playing any of them. I'm taking Sophia's out and Kim's out. And then I'm going to upload them. I'm so far behind because you know why? I don't care.
Why are you taking those out?
To put them up individually.
Oh.
Taking them out of the original 5.5 hour video.
Yeah, I was That was pretty scary for you.
Huh?
That was pretty scary for you.
We're gonna have Sophia do it.
Okay, started it right. Now I got to put a little space in there so I can put a 6-second something.
That was one thing I wanted us to do, the solo challenges, and
yeah, I didn't know what that was called. I'm like, let's do the handcuff.
So, yeah. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I just heard something too.
Was in my house.
Oh, I heard scratching.
Well, then my cat's back here.
I know your cat's not, but it came from that way. Or no.
Yeah. For me, that way.
Right. It came from my left, which is that. I don't know. Forget it.
That's your right, Link.
Whichever way I point, it's wrong. So I'm not even going to point.
Well, you said your left and pointed that way. Show me your left hand. Okay.
This is my left.
Well, you pointed that way. Is that it came from my left?
Okay. It came from that way. It came where you're placed on the camera. It came from Paul's side of your camera. Whatever side that is.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying it came from that direction. Not from Paul, but that direction. I could hear it.
We know what you mean, Link. We all have figured you out.
I'm at a water park.
Oh, you can't see.
How could
you can't see?
Huh?
My cat.
How can you be at a water park?
Oh, God.
Stage left. I'm at a water park.
Etiquette.
Ellie.
There's my kitty.
Scutters.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to go find out where the end of this is.
Well,
look at her.
While he's doing what he's got to do, did you figure out what that noise was?
Link, look at my cat.
I can see the cat, but I want to know about your noise.
It was probably a ghost trying to get into a refrigerator. God almighty. Stop with the paranormal stuff already.
Well, maybe it's somebody trying to break in your window.
Well, I live on the second story.
That doesn't matter. Ghosts fly.
Oh, my God. Stop with the paranormal already.
Okay, people fly. They have battery packs on their backs now.
All right, Mark, go ahead.
My dad worked for a tree trimming company, and he had to go up these trees and cut trees. And there's this lady that didn't have adult chores all done. And he had to trim some trees, and there was a lady that was running around in her apartment naked with all the drapes open on the second floor. And he comes down, tells his boss about it, and all of a sudden, all the other workers go climbing up the tree.
Do you know how I feel about that when I want to run around my house however I want to? If you can see in my window, then you get the show.
Oh.
That's how I feel.
She said that. She must have said that too.
I'm going to have to do a disclaimer at the beginning of this.
Hey, Toka.
So I'm going to have to do either a voiceover or do a video before Sophia comes on.
Voiceovers are good and easy. You don't have to change anything.
Well, I can't do a voiceover when we're talking.
Right now. I
don't want to do it at the end because people's retention is zipped.
True. Meds done. Well, you're getting a lot more done than I am. You're lucky, Kelly.
I don't know I got Sophia's thing out of here.
Oh, Bramari, that's my toe. Bramari. Oh, Jesus, cat. Bramari.
All right, what the hell's the meaning? Because it's going to have a meaning knowing you.
It does. She's the goddess of bees. My cat's a tortie, and she's like black and yellowish orange. So,
tortie, what's that?
Tortie. Mean? She's a they call them tortoise. So she's got a split face, and she's black, yellow, orange, kind of.
The only thing I know closest to that is tortellini.
Oh, that's a good. So, I named her after the goddess of bees.
She says, I don't want no goddamn 20-second intro, but I got to at least explain. So I'll do a video intro instead, which means I can't do it now because now I got to do a video before I do that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kelly.
Never. Oh, my God.
They can't see in Colette's windows. Why not, Colette?
No, it's not Mari. It's Mari.
Oh.
Mari. You hear about the couple that had their pet squirrel and raccoon taken away from them? They have a sanctuary. They have a sanctuary and take their animals away. But we have sanctuaries all over the country. Take them goddamn people away.
Yep, squirrel, awful. Tortoiseshell cat, always female.
Yep.
Oh.
And they have their own crazy personalities, let me tell you.
We got a guy here that's animal, takes care of injured animals. And he had an eagle for, oh my God, how long did he have Spirit? Almost 2 years. He fought and fought and fought with the state. She got hit by a semi. And he took her in. Actually, it was the Native Americans in Salamanca who called him and have it on the reservation on the freeway. And he flew out there and got the eagle. He had a huge, he's got, I don't know how many things in his backyard, how many outbuildings. And he had Spirit in a very large, like a big, huge shed, 10-foot ceiling shed. 8.5, I think it was what the ceiling was. But anyhow, he had her for 2 years, kept fighting with the state. And they said, if you don't give her up, you'll be fined so much a day or something. Exorbitant fee, like $5,000 a day, because it's a bald eagle. He fought and fought, got a lawyer, spent all kinds of money. They got that eagle away from him. She was in better hands with him than where she is now, and they won't even tell him where she is. And I know damn well he would have taken care of her better.
That's messed up.
He's got everything. He's got turkey vultures. He's got owls. He's got everything.
You can get fined up to $10,000 if you have certain feathers.
Oh, yeah. Sure can.
I remember I was gifted my brother's full blood, and I was gifted a hawk feather. And I had it hanging from my rear view mirror, and I was going over the bridge to go to Canada, and I realized that I had the hawk feather on there, and I was like, at the last minute, like, oh shit. I tried to take the feather off of the mirror, and I pulled the whole mirror and everything.
Huh.
And I stuffed it underneath my chair. Right? Oh my God. So I had to drive down all the way to Toronto with no freaking rearview mirror. It was great.
Why in the heck would they euthanize the squirrel? Or both of them? Why? It was a sanctuary. They were obviously okay in some respect. Could they have been turned back to the wild?
Well, I mean, the people that are wildlife rehabilitators have to have certain licenses and stuff. So, yes, the eagle is a protected species than a bird of prey. So it falls under different categories, but
yeah,
it's just Nancy.
Oh yeah, checking it for rabies in my butt.
Hello, Fancy.
Is Fancy Nancy on?
That's what she says. She says she's on.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Fancy Nancy.
How's
Yeah,
that? I want to know how that heater's going, Fancy Nancy, that you got not long ago. It better be working. I'm sorry, Kim.
What am I going to eat tonight?
I can't remember what I had.
Chicken.
Oh, I had spaghetti again.
I'm making that tomorrow, I think.
I hear people pounding upstairs.
Yeah, they do that. It's a noise. Look out.
Yeah. It's
I
not
had a bacon cheeseburger.
It's not on.
My God, it should be. It's only like 30-some degrees here, isn't it?
Yeah, you must live in a hothouse or something.
What is the weather? WE. Oh, why did I do that? You can do it right here.
Yeah. Love Rovers, Ravens or something it says. I can't read it. It's too far away.
I have a tattoo of a raven.
See if my forecast is still working in here.
Yeah, every day I wake up, it's frost out.
Yep, 36 degrees it says. So
Nancy, why is the heat? Well, why isn't your heat running?
Let's see what the weather is in Buffalo.
You should let your doctor know that you don't run the heat in the winter, so they can diagnose you properly.
You're 5 degrees warmer than us.
Is she?
Yeah, I was gonna say it feels really comfortable.
Hmm.
I still have my window cracked about that much.
I had to clean out the gutters today because it's going to rain for the next 3 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Whoops, I didn't put Illinois. There's more than one. Oh, it still did it. You're 53, Link.
Right now? Hmm. Yeah, but then in the morning, the grass and everything's froze. Yeah, I turned my heat down here because I noticed somebody had their window open. I'm like, well, screw that. I ain't running the heat. If people got their windows open, screw that. I forget it. I turned it down.
I'm thinking about taking a drive to Letchworth tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They going to let you in?
They better.
Wasn't that the place you had all that trouble?
Letchworth? No.
Where was the place that gave you all that trouble?
Rolling Hills Asylum. Letchworth's a state park.
I crack my window in the window. Oh. Okay.
What, Nancy?
I scratched my head on my head.
On my head. I had a crack in my window in my car at a dandy house.
Nancy, I'm going for 8 days in June. I can't wait.
Lord. But that's a park. It sounds like a building.
There is a Letchworth Asylum or some shit, but I don't know.
You don't go there. You just go to a park.
Yeah, I rent a cabin and it's got a shower, a toilet, and a running water.
So
And
you
it's
stay at the cabin and visit the haunted building.
well, yeah, I got to do that for my birthday this year.
Okay.
Saving 34 in Hinsdale, so it's about 31 at the house 30.
Yeah, it's like grass should be frosty.
Might be ice on the pond.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to warm up the next few days, and I think on Wednesday or no Tuesday. I can't remember. One of those days, it's going to be 70 something again.
Oh. I had to put up my snow fences today. Letchworth is beautiful Grand Canyon of the East.
Sure is. It's amazing.
Yeah, but Kelly just said it's you're gonna get
no, that's the asylum, not the park.
Oh, because Kelly said it's gonna collapse on you, and Nancy says it's so wonderful.
There's 2 different Letchworths.
Okay, so they're all talking about something different, but okay.
Yes, they're talking. Yeah.
They're talking about Letchworth Park, and Kelly's talking about Letchworth Asylum.
Paul, you and I did not do what we were supposed to do, and that is to wear our cams on our foreheads, and then we would have caught in your camera on your head what you saw in the steps.
Well, Perhaps.
But perhaps. But I didn't wear mine either.
I didn't even take it out again. Why? I might as well just get rid of that damn camera.
Google the park link. Okay. Yeah, I know how you feel. I mean, I had mine on my Beast, but I didn't even turn it on.
Oh, well, now if you got it on there and you don't turn it on, now
Well,
that's silly.
You're right, but
well, not really, because if you got one camera pointing forward, and that was, wait a minute, you did have it on.
No, I just had the big 4K on and a cell phone.
Oh, okay.
The 4K was corrupted the whole trip. It all had horrible noise in it. I got video.
And I told you when we did the reenactment of driving to the house for the first time, get rid of that camera and get yourself a good one.
Yeah, I know.
It goes in and out.
I was looking
as well as anybody. You know probably better than most. You get what you pay for.
I know. And I'm looking at one now that they use, and I'm like, that price is crazy, but I got to do it.
Well, just look at the reviews first, and look at the reviews. Compare the prices. Geez, you know how long it took me to buy that drone, Link? 3 months. I looked at more videos on YouTube, and it wasn't even out yet. I mean, I ordered it before it even came out.
Yep.
Same thing with anything. Anything electronic takes me forever to decide because there's so many comparable things.
And this little guy here, it doesn't matter. It won't when you plug it into the to the Mac, it won't recognize it, so you can click on it.
That I can't understand because you said it records on wave.
Yeah, and I got 2 of them. I plugged them both in. They won't recognize. The Mac won't recognize it, so you can click on the thing.
And I got.
I was gonna mail it, but it's a lithium battery, and I can mail it. It's just trouble. So. I told Paul that I heard spirits sometimes show up in picture negatives. What do you think about that? Yeah. What time is it now for you, Steven? 7:51.
Wow, the internet completely went down. Just Chrome went down on all my pages. Thank God I could just hit restore.
Wow.
The Mac reads WAV files just fine.
Yeah, but this thing, when you plug it in, either one of them, I got 2, and the little icon won't come up on anywhere on the computer for you to click on it to open it. So
that's weird. Can you? You can't copy them to your computer.
Right. Because the computer doesn't open it, doesn't do anything. When you plug it in, when you plug anything in like that, it pops up, a little icon pops up on the screen, and then you go to it, click on it, open it, and do whatever you got to do. It doesn't.
Hi, Carlos.
And I got 2 of them, and it won't recognize either one. So
that's weird.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I really need it though, because I got the Zoom one that Bert was telling me about. It's bigger. It's not as little as this, but
Cindy, you don't have to set your clocks back anymore. Everything's digital. It does it automatically.
Except the analog ones on the wall, grandfather clocks, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, the things. Yeah, obviously they don't look at the time and say, "Oh, geez, I better set myself back," and reach behind themselves.
I've got an old GE that sits by my bed that goes flick, flick, like
I
in
got one upstairs. I got
Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day.
I just got a regular old wall clock up there that you got to set, but I just leave it alone for however long it's going to be. I'll be an hour fast, and then when it's time to go ahead again, it'll be right.
Yeah, but I always have to change the battery so many times, so I mean that's why I fix it, because I got to pull it down anyway.
Yeah,
we put the clocks back on the 26th October, Cindy.
Yeah, Brian, I'm old enough that back in my photography days when I was in art, I had to actually develop film in a dark room, and yeah, there was a couple times I saw some weird shit on there.
Cat clocks. Oh, you got those cat clocks? That is so cool with those tails. I always wanted one of those.
What's playing?
I don't know. I heard somebody giggling or something.
Streams.
Kelly, do you is yours electric or something? Because you probably have to go up there as often as I do to change the stupid AA battery. You may as well fix the time as long as you get up there. Mine don't run for years and years on one AA.
Oh, the one on the wall upstairs? That's a AA, and I replaced it 2 years ago. 2 years. It's been running on 3 years ago. It's been running on the same.
Isn't that interesting? I always change the battery at the Dandy House, and it was in June.
Yeah,
and again, it's dead. And it's only been to what, 6 months, and then I'm back. It's dead. I didn't even bother. Some of the first digital cam that came out, I had one that was negative feature. Show up in those two, not in the normal pictures. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, did that close, Fillmore? It doesn't matter. It saves a draft.
No, I'm not trying. Yeah, I thought it saved, and because I couldn't count on it saving, I'm saving it now every time for every.
Yeah, me too. I always do. As soon as I cut out what I'm gonna do, I'll save that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got to remember to go back and you don't have to get rid of them because they're only 10K. They're so small files.
And then I have to go into my computer and get it out of my computer because I have it saved on a external drive, and it'll fill up my stupid little computer here with all that crap.
Phil Mora eats up your drive space like crazy.
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
hang on. Steven has a question. He's only asked 71 questions so far, so let's get one more.
Documents.
Steven has a question.
What is it?
Gotta wait for the delay.
Oh.
No. Not to my knowledge, anyhow. Nothing I can definitively say, oh my God, look at this. No.
You did, but it got missing.
Well, that one, yeah, and that was a Polaroid, so you can't fake those.
No.
Yep.
Digitals you can fake all day long, but a Polaroid you can't. I'm just thinking about now.
But if you had a camera on your head, you would have had all kinds of footage.
Yeah.
All these years. Backyard. When you and Tina saw that.
But you think of all the footage that's filmed every day. Billions and billions of photos taken every day across the world.
Mm-hmm.
And you only hear of a couple hundred across the world that have weird things in them.
I caught that female ghost in the window when I was at Buffalo Psychiatric Center. Yeah. So much so that you can see her fingers and everything. And we were the only 3 people that were in that building, and I got it when we were out. There's only one way in and one way out of that building.
Paul got it when he was in around 2012, walking around the back of the house taking video. In Laura's
in the window upstairs.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
I don't want to hear pareidolia.
That's not pareidolia.
I know. How much more obvious do you have to get?
I just forgot about it.
That's what I'm here for.
Those things don't interest me.
They do me, because I saw what I saw, what I saw, what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Some haggy old woman up there. I don't know what it was. She looked haggard.
Yeah, I was thinking, I took all that B-roll to send to the bum up in Canada. Hey, let's go see. Let's go check his page out real fast and see if he's.
I don't know why you don't download that.
What?
His page, that video, those videos, whatever you did.
There ain't nothing on his page.
Oh, I thought that's where it was.
No, it's on. That was mine.
Oh. Before his page disappears, I was going to say.
Let's go over there. I'll share the page with you.
Yeah, open it up.
Oh, I usually go there once a year and say something nasty about him.
I would. I mean, if we don't, people are going to wonder what's wrong with us. So we have to. I just saw Jacqueline Nunez in that first picture. Wow.
Last posts on this thing are all happy birthdays, July 11th. And you'll see here, look, yearly check-in. Anyone hear from Bill lately? That was March 24th of this year. And you see how much others, there's only been 7 or 8 happy birthdays to him. There's my yearly check-in, March 24th. Now watch, I'll scroll down. Other people may tag him or there's his next birthday, just a few scrolls down.
Is he ever saying thank you?
Like I just said, he never posts.
Okay. He doesn't even.
Only people that post are other people or they tag him. Here it is again, January 14th of 2023. I think Mr. Conley is still missing in action. Hey, bro, his bro says he's okay, but something not adding up. No shit. And I said, I just posted my yearly check-in, still MIA. I'll scroll down. There's 3 pictures. See how far I go before I pop up again. There's his next birthday, happy birthday. And I should be, there I am again, February of 2022. So has anyone heard from Bill? Was just thinking the same thing myself, somebody said. And then we'll scroll down. I'm sure more birthdays are coming up. Here's the happy birthday for 2021. And I should be popping up again here any second. There I am. I just finished reading all the messages from 2012 to 2020, which is the last time I heard from Bill. Does anyone know where he is? That was May of 2021, March and May of 2021. I see Conley disappeared again. Here's a long one. This is the one that Clara read. I'm not going to read it to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's dead. Anybody's dead when you don't hear from him, would you?
Look at his page.
You know how many times he's done this to people?
I don't want to be rude or anything, but if that's his page, he's not using it, or he's the most boring person I ever met. Colette's asking.
Or he does what I just said. He does this to people all the time.
Oh, well, maybe he has another Facebook page that he actually uses.
No, he doesn't.
Oh. Colette's asking Kim some questions.
Look at this. Right here. Oh, you can't see it. Let me get rid of that shit.
He's dead.
If he was dead, there would be some report of it somewhere. People have talked to his brother. There's there's a chat in the corner here. You can't read it, but here's all the talk we did way back. Watch this shit. I think I'm kidding you. And I've saved all of these twice now. Look at all this chat as I'm scrolling.
Good grief.
There's our contract agreement. First message, February 17th of 2012. I got 13 years of messages. Well, up until 2020. 8 years of messages from that guy. Oh, I'll get the copies of everything to you. I'll do this. I'll do that. Why after why after why.
Yeah, he could have been in a river or something, been long ago eaten up, and who gives a damn?
Well, there's a lot of people that would have already reported him missing or something.
Mustn't be very important.
He was on TV all the time. He had 4 different television shows. Works at Relentless Film and Television. Television host for TV host for APTN. The Other Side he worked for. Capitol Music Group. Something else he did too. He just signed up for a new TV show just before, well, right at 2020. Fucking dumb.
Yeah. They should have just put roofing along the side of that closet wall there on your picture. Just put roofing all the way. They're not going to do it right.
What do you mean?
Along the closet wall above your head. There's a closet wall on the upper where
They
the
didn't do anything to the roof.
Where the birds hang out.
Yeah, they didn't do anything. They didn't do nothing to that house for 20 years.
Right.
They just let it rot.
Yeah. Who was he?
Oh, God.
You don't want to know.
He did a film in 2012. It never happened. Hey, you know what? I never know what you're doing. I want to post a photo. I want to look at photos. Yes, leave the page. Is there anything in here about Hinsdale?
I doubt it.
No, I'm sure there is. There's some right there. There was one right there. That's Hinsdale. There's the house. That's the work they started doing. They painted it. They repaired that part of the roof that fell through. There was a huge hole in the floor out there right there.
I can't see nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
Looks a lot better than it did when it was brown.
Yeah.
They draped all that paint and everything and painted it. You see that big tree right there?
Uh-huh.
That ain't there no more.
You used to have leaves all the way down to the window.
Or pine needles, baby.
Yeah. Because you said the lady was...
Yep.
Pine needles were blowing in the wind or whatever you said.
Yep. You can see that there was, too, if you look at it again. They trimmed it all the way down from there. Those things were really big at the bottom.
Yeah, you don't plant those 2 feet from the house. Jeez. I don't know who's planting stuff, but they don't know what they're doing. I hate to say. I'm not trying to be a smart rear end, but...
Oh, geez, look, the same couch is there.
Good God.
That's May 10th of 2012.
Well, those stairs were in a lot better shape, I'll tell you that.
Those are the only pictures of the house. Confam Films. Should have just said Con Family. There's the guy that rewired the house. That's Jeff Work.
Oh, yeah.
He played, this guy right here played Gordon. There's the other con artist, Chris Conlon.
Who played Gordon?
This guy, third from the left. Let me go back to the albums and see what else there is. Is that the pond? Paranor Bill. Whatever. They should leave the word albums out there. Is there a Hinsdale one here? Yeah, the Other Side TV series. Oh, look, there's me. God, that room is so dark. That's how much it rained up there when we were doing the filming.
3 feet.
What the crap?
What was that thing? That looked nasty, whatever that was.
Jeff was playing something. I don't know what he was playing. I don't remember. I know there's more pictures than that on here, and I've got all those pictures anyhow.
Bless you.
Well, gracias, señorita. Oh, my God. All right. Where were we?
I'd hope there were more pictures here mixed in somewhere. Hinsdale event, 5 pictures. Hinsdale restoration.
5 pictures. Well, how many videos?
Here you go. There you go. Here, let's go through these. No, there's a baby picture. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, my God. What a dump.
See where I told you? Look down here in the corner where the bear totally ripped the whole siding off the house.
The whole wall's gone.
Wow.
That's a beautiful porch.
Jesus Christ.
It's like the wall started on fire.
It didn't. It's just dark wood.
That's so weird with the door there.
Mm-hmm. Keep out. Oh, my God.
See, they filled all this wood in here.
Mm-hmm.
They did a lot of work
Yeah.
to get it in shape just for a freaking movie.
What in the hell is that?
Somebody standing on their head.
What a beautiful picture.
Why are they so small?
I don't know. That picture of Clara's room didn't have any mirror on the wall.
No, it didn't. I told you it was stolen in 2011.
And this was 12 or 13?
This is 12.
I don't know where that is.
That's Beth's room.
Paneling looks pretty light.
See how the floors actually looked for a while?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They sanded them.
Wow.
varnished them.
Looks good. Too bad it looks like hell now.
There's a toilet sitting next to the door.
Yep.
Oh, before and after. That paneling is just too damn dark.
Yep. You can have a 5,000 watt light on. Doesn't matter. It's dark in there.
I don't know who that is. Is that Angel? It might be. There's Marianne that pops into the chat all the time.
Oh.
See how there was a runoff over here?
Mm-hmm.
It used to come down there and go down over the edge.
Should run off on the back, not where they walk to the pond. Jeez. Nice roof. God, that poor house. Clara had those nice porch windows.
No, she didn't.
Not these crap windows.
Those are just screens.
Yeah, garbage. They took her windows out and put that garbage in.
Whoops. Christ, the tree was growing through the house.
Jeez.
Look at that roof, that lower roof. Look at that. Just rotted all to hell. You could see how high it was at one time, and it was falling down. So they probably did a whole lot. I mean, they really did do a whole lot of prelim work before Dan bought the house.
Good grief.
They need to fix the walkway up to the doors and the porch door.
Yeah, I agree.
That thing's terrible.
Despicable. What are those two doors on Clara's door?
Huh?
What are we looking at here?
We're in the kitchen.
Oh, looking at Mike's room with the two
Mike's
folding
room.
doors.
Yeah. Is that Paul Hooch?
I don't know.
He disappeared too. Basement door, toilet. Basement door, toilet. What a hell of a place for a toilet.
Posted. Private property. What room is that?
Do believe that's just
Pantry.
pantry room, yeah.
Living room.
Those floors were looking nice there for a while.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate.
See, there's your pareidolia right there. There's a face right in that thing.
I don't know
right.
what that is. Stuffed animals?
I think it's just
junk. Hey, Mary. The beautiful light on the roof of Clara's room.
here. There's the angel picture. Still there. I am doing a book signing for OEM Library.
Lovely.
Look at how that floor glistened.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame it's all trashed again.
Look at the shine on that floor.
There's that yellow chair that never dies. Put it out in the bonfire one of these days.
Who's that? I can't make out who that is.
I don't know, but I bet you there's a sink there.
Thought there was a.
Did there used to be a tub in the bathroom?
Mm-hmm. And a water heater. And a sink. According to Clara.
Yeah, we went up. The sink was in the kitchen. Somebody ripped it right out of the thing. Hey, Marty. Somebody ripped it right out of the bathroom and threw it in the damn kitchen.
Destructive children. Yep. Good times to be had.
Marty said hi to you, Link.
Hey, Marty. How are you, Marty? Long time no see. I thought you died.
485 mutual friends. Holy shit.
Wow. I'm impressed. So I will send you a cutout raw version of the tub scene. I'm not going to do it all through Fillmore and then you say cut.
Oh, no, don't. No.
No, I'm just going to give you a chunk. No, I'm going to up it to YouTube. I'm not going to give it to you because I don't know how to do that. You don't have. So am I, Martin. I'll put it up on YouTube and privatize it and give you that.
Don't you have Google Cloud or anything? No clouds? No.
I have something.
What do we have, Bert? Bert, what are we always sharing with through?
I share through. I don't know what it's called, but
yeah, I know what you have. I don't know.
But you have to pay for it, so I'll pay for it. So, but I could put it on YouTube, private, and give you the link to watch. And
right.
Then
I know where to go from there.
And then I don't have to send you anything. And then you say, do this, do that, do this, do that.
Yeah.
No, Twixie.
All right, 3 hours. That's good enough. I want to go get something to eat.
It has been a pleasure.
Let my puppy outside in the nice cold weather.
Yeah, my dog doesn't like it either. So if you find any of those goodies, can you let me know? Because I lost 4 things on this trip, which is very bizarre.
Well, I already unpacked everything, so I know.
Yeah, I did too. I don't know.
I don't have anything.
Unless I left a bag on Mike's bed.
You didn't, believe me. I looked under every bed. I looked at every chair, behind the chairs.
But if that belt,
in the living room,
if that belt got put on top of Dan's hanger thing, then I wouldn't have looked to see if it was draped over. Because I just grabbed my stuff on a hanger.
Did you message Dan and see if anyone found anything?
No. But the little box, it's about 2 inches by 2 inches that holds the Fleur. I took that out and put it on that door in the porch, and I never saw it after that. It wasn't there anymore. So, yeah, it's just, what are you going to do?
Where the hell would that go?
I mean, I can always get another one, but I don't want to have to. It was a little case, and it had a little net in it, and then you'd put the FLIR camera under the net, and then the wires loose on the top, and you fold it down and zipper it shut. It worked real good. It came with it. And I put it out on the porch when I took it out, and it was wide open.
You've got so many cases and so many. You sure you checked everything?
I'm gonna go through it again tomorrow because it's gonna rain all day. Work on these things. I'll have that thing up tomorrow so you can see it. I'll send you the password or whatever it is to look at it.
Just send me the link. That's all you gotta send.
The link, yeah. Right. For YouTube.
Yeah.
Then you can laugh, and everybody will want to know what you're laughing about.
I'm sure I will. I'll probably get disgusted more than laugh.
It's funny. Kim laughed. Can't get her to laugh about anything. She's all decked out and that, and I got my big fat white outfit on. I look like a big pig.
Oh my God, I was laughing so much.
White makes you look fat. So,
all right.
Love you too, Colette. Good night. Ow, Bramari, you're on my hair.
Okay,
we'll
see you guys sometime.
Yep.
I won't be walking. I will be walking tomorrow. I think it's going to be up around 50, so I'll get a walk in.
Yeah, I got rain for 3 days, so I got a lot of indoor work to do.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah.
Very. Good
Night,
night, everybody.
See you all later. Now, see if I can get this thing to work. I hit the end stream, then I have to scroll down quickly and hit the end stream again, but the box disappears before I get there.
Night, Nancy.
See you later, Marty. Thanks for coming in too, bud.
Yeah, Marty. Turn that heater on, Nancy. Talk to you later.
Bye. Okay. Try it. No, I missed it.
You did it.
I missed it. I get it. Is it gone? I missed it. Son of a gun.